What? What?
Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I see we're all chatting about it. Yes, congrats, Jack. Thank you so much for helping moderate. Disney feels like she's in danger. Disney, you don't have to be. You don't have to be, because if he does anything to you, he has to go through me. If anything, I'm like more of your guard dog now. Look at that. How is everybody? How was your weekend? Yeah, I feel like I have a lot I want to talk about today, just because I had a lot of things happen. Not a lot. I just read a book and I can't stop thinking about it. First, let's all congratulate Jack. Jack is indeed our new moderator for the stream. Thank you so much for signing up to help. There were a lot of you. I was kind of surprised. I even told Alex, he's like, so who ended up applying? And I told him who, and he was like, oh shit. Like, that's a lot. That's going to be hard to pick. And it was indeed. So just know, I really appreciate all of you, and I'm so glad so many people care and like want to help out. So Jack is the newest mod right now, and I look forward to having some extra help when I don't know how to do things or someone comes in and trolls. Yeah. We also, before I forget, we also have an announcement for this Saturday is Alex's tier list stream. So just, remember that. Remember that for the Saturday stream. This Saturday, the 26th. It's an Alex takeover, sort of, mostly. Sure. Sure. How is everybody? Your sword looking nice, so sharp. Oh my god, so many people are here. Hi, Smooch. Disney, Phil. What else? I see Sting Dragon. Hello, Jack. What is up, guys? Congrats on the promotion. Jack is mod now. I gotta go. It's okay to make the wrong decisions, Alyssa. I still love you. It was difficult. Disney. Heck yeah, Alex. I know. The Alex takeover is gonna be fun. I am also thinking of some potential tier lists he could do. If y'all obviously have any suggestions or funny ideas, feel free to pop them in the Discord, because, like, who knows? Who knows what could happen on Saturday? I think he has an idea of one or two he wants to do. But, there'll be a lot of time. Okay, I have to talk to y'all about, though. You know what I did this weekend? I'd also love to hear what y'all did this weekend. Let me know. and I'll just vamp and fill in the space. I finished Project Hail Mary. The book I've been reading by Andy Weir. And I love it. I love it. I love that book. I love that book so much. I love that book so much. It was almost one of the book club options for us. No, it was a book club option for us at one point. It just didn't get selected in the bracket. And oh my God, I wish it did. Because if you've read the book, you know. There's characters in that book that I love so much. I would text Alex out of the blue and just say, I would die for them. And if you haven't read Project Hail Mary, you should go read it. Especially read it before the movie comes out. A movie's coming out about it in March that also looks fucking amazing. But read the book, because I bet the book is, books are always a little better. Just a little bit. I have faith, though. The movie seems like it will be well adapted. I'll say that. We showed Smooch Sharknado 2 this morning. She's obsessed with it now. Okay, wait. I'm filled with questions now. Sharknado 2? Not the first one. Is there a reason we start with Sharknado 2? And then other question, why Sharknado at all? I know Sharknado as a meme, especially because I grew up in Florida. Because we could have actually had a Sharknado down there. But yeah, how was it? Hello from Smooch. She's having her hands full at the moment. Aw, thanks, Smooch husband. No problem. Hello, Smooch. I hope you are doing well. If anything's going to make me pick up reading again, it's Project Hail Mary, because I quite liked The Martian. Jack? On. Jack? Sorry, I had to automod something. Listen. You have to read that book. It's so cute. The science is dense. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's definitely a hard sci-fi. So if you're into that kind of stuff, that's great. But here's the real thing. Even if you're not a super science person, even if you're not normally into hard sci-fi, I mean, if you like The Martian, then I haven't read The Martian, but I've heard Andy Weir in general, his writing is pretty consistent with the idea of making hard science and hard science fiction accessible to even the most average of laymen or below average of laymen, as well as having happy-go-lucky, optimistic stories of like triumph and humanity prevailing. And I just have to say, I want to talk spoilers so bad in this channel, but I won't, because I want you all to enjoy it the way I enjoyed it. I would literally die for one of the characters in this book. I love them so much. I think I'm going to name my next dog after them. That's how much I fucking love them. So do it. Read the book. If you haven't, read this book. It's so good. Now, the first one didn't lean into the dumbness of it enough. You love Sharknado. Are you saying we should add that to the wheel? Is it good? I've heard Sharknado. Sharknado is how I was introduced to the movie scores. This is how I score my films. It's -10 to 10. Have you all heard of the scoring? A 10 on the film score is gonna be what Project Hail Mary is. Perfect film. Amazing. Absolutely adore everything of it. A -10 is still super fucking entertaining, right? It's so bad, I could watch it again. Especially fun to watch with friends. A 0 is just like, that was bad. There's no redeeming quality in it. Awful. I was told Sharknado was like a -7. So it would be fun if you were drunk or with friends at a party, like that kind of thing. Smooch trolled it so much. It's not indeed obsessed. Smooch says, Phil, no, F off. Oh yeah, it is Shark Week. Wait, I just read about that. Yep. I'm watching shark movies in Discord. Yesterday was Jaws. Today is Sharknado 2. That's right, because I ruined it yesterday. Not really. Apparently, gang, I started a game, and the second I started a game, I crashed Disney's movie, so, you know, My first chance to mod something happened so soon. Oh shit, that's right! Jack, I forgot. Listen, I'm so used to not having extra help. I'm so used to like, well, that's not true. Because Alex is here. But like with the auto mod shit, I'm so used to doing that by myself. Shit, I'm sorry. Yep. I'll do better. Disney. Switch says you don't have an ass with all that sitting around. Oh my god. I should have read that in my head before I read that out loud. Damn. The fact that you have to type that out is hilarious. Sharknado is... What is it? What do you think, Sting? I swear it popped up in my chat, and before my hand was on the mouse, Alyssa had clicked the button. She's like, lightning? I used to not be. I had to get better at it. there's been like a year and a half of me having to like snipe it from the ether. She has her hands full. She feels like a coffee machine, but with milk. Moo, I'm a cow. Aw, smooch. It's okay, we know you're here. You're here in spirit. That makes it sound like you're dead. You're here. We know you're here. It's a fun watch. It's not something to be taken seriously at all. I just love all the cameos and all the dumb deaths. Okay, how would Sharknado compare then to like Final Destination? Because I must say, I know the Final Destination series is lauded as like a fun horror series, right? Maybe not like, you know, the most like dramatic or like, but like people love Final Destination. When we watched Final Destination, I felt like it would be on the negative side of the scale, but pretty good. Like I'd probably put it at like a -7. Super fun movie. Would watch it again, but like I'd watch it for the shits and giggles with friends. You know what I mean? Sharknado kind of in that same vein then, or different? It's okay, mods support each other. I'll be making Alex my enemy for a bit though. I'm excited. Thanks for doing this. That was what happened when I made a mod in a stream. Oh, like you were so used to doing it yourself. I never managed to do anything. The streamer was too fast and the rest of the auto mod grabbed. I will learn. Because believe me, I'm looking forward to expansion. We shall expand. Expand our kingdom. We're gonna be... maybe not, actually. I was gonna say like an empire. Like imperialists. That's probably not a great thing, is it? Maybe we can do so in like a D&D fashion and not like a colonizer fashion. You know what I mean? Like I'm the queen, but not like the Queen of England queen. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Oh. No, Sharknado just is. Final Destination is amazing, way better than Sharknado. Okay, so maybe Sharknado would be like a hold on. Oh no. What the hell did you do to my nose? And my hand was like a haunter hand. Maybe Sharknado was like -2. Maybe Sharknado's like a -2. And maybe Final Destination's like a -7, right? Because it's so much more fun to watch. No? They is not the same camp, in my opinion. I get the comparison, but also how dare. Okay, well, where would you put it on my scale? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Final Destination was pretty corn, but maybe it is just good for what it's going for. I'm not saying it's corn in a bad way either. Since I'm not a horror movie watcher, I've never watched a Final Destination, and I did catch the trailer for the latest one and the series of events at a family barbecue. It was so insane, I was dying. So it is on the negative side! That's campy! Hey Alyssa, hey Infame! I rewatched all of them on my birthday. They're my fave horror movie, right up there with Scream. Disney, which one is the best Scream? Because because you know I haven't seen any of the Scream films, because that's on brand for me. I was listening to somebody though say Scream 1. They were saying it's far and above the best of the Screams. Would you agree with that? I was curious of your thoughts. How's your day going? It's very good. I've had a productive day of editing. Alex and I are trying to go to the parks now in the morning to walk Percy, or maybe like do runs or something if we can. So it's been good. It's been productive and rainy, which is very cozy. I went flying with my cruiser bike again. Hell yeah. Nice. In Fame, do you do that most days? Do you go on your cruiser bike like pretty much every day? I don't know if I've ever asked that. That's cool. Scary movie sequels or peak? Yeah. I feel like sometimes, well, I don't watch enough movies to say. Y'all know I don't. Horror movies in general, I feel like tend to do pretty well with sequels. Maybe better than most film genres. Your nose was the least of the problem? What the hell was that forehead? You could play tic-tac-toe on that forehead. You could land a plane on that forehead. This one I got from Alex. Scream 3 for the meta, but Scream 1 for the horror slasher. Okay, that makes sense with what they were saying. Interesting. I trust your horror movie takes. So like as soon as I heard them say that, I was like, what does Disney think about this? I can't wait for my salary to come in on Friday. Ooh. Hell yeah, we love payday here. Now every day, yeah. That's so fun in Fame. I'm glad you get to do that. I don't know when Alex's payday actually might be this week too. That's exciting. He gets a bi-weekly thing, but I always forget. This month has been rough on my bank account. Aw. I'm glad you at least got that whole apartment shenanigan thing settled though, Sting. Because I know that was scary. Still grinding for the sports bike. Are you wanting to trade in anything, or are you just wanting the sports bike extra in Fame? Final Destination 2 is the best. It's the one I'd love you to see. That's the one with the logs, right? It's the reason my generation doesn't drive behind the trucks with the logs anymore. Yeah? That's kind of one I want to see too. Just for the memes, just so I understand it. I told my friends that I'd be watching Final Destination, the first one, with you guys when we did that watch party like a year ago now or something like that. And they were like, oh, you're never going to want to drive behind them again. And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know that scene. They were like, oh, it's not in the first one? No. They were so sad. Got to catch up on my bills and then I can relax. Ugh, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. We feel like we're kind of drowning in the home repair stuff right now. Like, now that we're done with visitors for a while, we're kind of back in the work routine. You know, like how I was editing this morning, and like we're getting back to like workout schedules and just like, you know, when we're working in our offices and whatever. But now it's like we're wanting to start working on the house again. And of course that means buying tools and material. And I think we're going to pump the brakes on that just for a little bit until we can feel a bit more comfortable with that. Or just take on smaller projects. That's our thing. We keep wanting to like fucking... Let's completely remodel a room, right? Knock down walls. Let's redo the electrical. And we just need to like paint. That's it. Still conflicted about the decision because the cruiser bike is fun to drift and do something crazy, but I might lean into trading. Oh, okay. So you're grinding to see kind of what you end up with, what your options are. I get you. Oh boy, can't keep Twitch open on my phone while playing a game. Uh-oh. I'll be lurking somewhere. Aye. Smooch husband, I will be playing In Sound Mind, which I feel like Smooch somewhere very much cares about. I don't know. She did get me the game, so I'll just throw that out there. That's happening soon, everybody. When is the next movie day, Alyssa? I don't know. Do you want me to set up... You can set up a goal or something for it. I typically like to have a goal or something for that. It helps me pace things out. I have not had a goal set up recently because you all know I have all those promises to fulfill you from the anniversary stream, which we're starting this weekend now, so I'm a little less concerned about like debts to be paid. I think I'll kind of chug through that towards the end of summer. Let's do it. Do it. That's a great emote. I'll do it. I'll do it. Do I have? Where is it? Goals? What? Wait, that's not. Hello? Where are they? Well. Oh! I have to go to Stream Elements. All right, guys, next stream, I'll have a movie goal set up. Thursday, for sure. We'll do it. And I have the tab open, so that'll remind me. Endfame has pulled the Seven of Swords. Reversed! Interesting. What was my card? It was the wasn't it the Five of Wands? That's not great. Do you need it in reminders? Reminders never hurts. Reminders never hurts. It's always good. I check reminders once a week or so, once every 2 weeks, and just get all that shit done. Jack, hurry up. It's okay. It's okay. Be a good mod, unlike Phil. Damn. Phil's getting thrown under the bus today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to talk about. It was really just Project Hail Mary. I cannot express to you how few times does a book make me feel that excited to talk about. Here's how I know it was a good book. I know I'm circling back to this, but I can't stop. Here's how I know it was a good book. That book made me laugh out loud to an empty room. Like I was sitting on the couch and I just went, that I never do that shit. It also made me cry. I've had books make me kind of like teary-eyed twice, but never a tear has left my face. This had me like tears come down my face. I was sad. I was scared. So good. I'm already under so much pressure. No, you're not. I just found the positive to Jack being a mod. She's ready. She's found her new calling. But then Jack's just gonna find something to do to you, Disney. It'll never end. It began with the sub-wars, and it will evolve. War always changes. Yeah, anyways, that was it. That's my book rec. What do you guys say? Because I don't have much else to say. Unless somebody's got any other weekend stories they want to share. I think it's time for In Sound Mind. I'm so excited to get back to this game. Scared the shit out of me last week. If you weren't here, I highly recommend watching the VOD. Let's do it. In Sound Mind. Also, don't know if you know this, but if you need a mod to change game title in Twitch, they need to be, an editor and not just mod. Oh, okay, thanks, Disney. I didn't know that because I don't even think Alex has that capability. I'll do that too. Many things to do after stream. Oh, shit. Smooch! Thank you so much. Wait, let me get back to my screen. Thank you so much for the 7 months. She says, I'm here, Moo. Welcome. Welcome in. How are you? You're just in time. We're getting ready to do In Sound Mind. As soon as I pull this up, because I don't know how Twitch works, apparently. Yeah, I learned after yelling at Phil a lot for not changing it for me. It was my fault, not his, but also blame Phil. Yeah. He should have known to tell you. He should have known. Why can't he have done that? Alyssa's so diligent at changing game and title. I'm really, like I said, I had to do this so much on my own. Same thing with trolls, man. Sometimes I have 2 windows for chat, which you probably know, because my head swivels back and forth between these 2 screens. One is like the current chat. One is like where I currently am, so I don't miss messages. This is my system so that I don't miss things. Because I don't want people to think I'm rude, especially when I had fewer people. Like the days when there'd be like 2 people in chat, 3 people in chat, right? So the busier it's gotten, this system has worked out for me. And now I'm also pretty good, not the best, but I'm pretty good at spotting when there's a new person. Because I can see when a new person comes in out of this screen. And then sometimes I'll like bop over and like, it's not great. It's not a perfect system, but we try. We try. 7 months, almost baby time. Oh, I thought you meant Smooch. I was like, you just had your baby. What are you talking about? You meant like our baby, like our sub baby. I know. Don't say, oh my fucking God. I know. I was like, Smooch, you just had a baby, which obviously you know that came out of your fucking body, dude. What am I even doing here? The sword is purely ceremonial. You say that like it's a bad thing, Jack. Also, I'm offended. I got the prices of the house right so many times. I don't get the reward. What if I give you intro reward? You get 1 free intro, redeem. Which I've given you before, but I'll give you another. It's the illusion you applied for. I never turned down an opportunity for prestige, dude. I was that way in high school. And in college, really. Alex and I were both cursed with that. Was anyone else here like that? Where like they were cursed with if there was a leadership position that you could do or sign up for, you're like, well, I have to do that. Of course I have to do that. It's probably why I was the gifted burnout child. Yeah. Burnt out gifted child, whatever. Smooches preggers again. Wait, I had a baby? What's a baby? Free intro redeem? Yeah. Every month, like Isa's penis redeem. I'll give you 1 a week. How's that? I feel like 1 a week is pretty, it's pretty generous. No, I was given the leader positions without wanting them and I hated it. Oh, really? I mean, you guys know, like being drum major in band, I fucking clawed my way up the band ladder. I was gonna have it. Try to do like homecoming court shit. I was all about it. Oh my God, deal. Sick. There we go. Like, why me? What were you given that you didn't want? I know Alex actually, so get this, guys, get this. Alex didn't want to be drum major. He was basically asked to by the band director. They were like, why the fuck did you not sign up for drum major? Do it. I want to make you be drum major. And he was like, no, I think I'd rather be section leader. I like running the trumpet sectionals more than I would like being in charge of the band. Isn't that so sweet of him? Like, he's so not power hungry at all. And the band director was like, you don't understand. I want you to be drum major so bad. And he didn't. And he stayed section leader for like 3 years. Didn't climb the ladder. He's such a good noodle. Oh, Infame's got class tomorrow. Good night, Infame. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Happy class. We played it on repeat today from the VOD because Ian calms down when he hears it. I'm so honored. Little Ian. Hi, Ian. Oh, that's right, Smooch. I gotta post that on YouTube too. I could do that today. That's so easy. I'm gonna write that down. Lots of leader positions in school clubs. Like, how the heck was I treasurer of French club? Oh my God. Well, okay, wait. But if you're in a lot of those clubs, I kind of get that, right? I just wasn't in a ton. I was in like 2 or maybe 3. And band, like, here's the thing. If you're in high school band eats up your entire life. Like, even the people who wanted to do band and other things, it was often a problem because of the schedule, like the practice schedule and football games and stuff. Okay, upload intro vid. Boom. That's not going anywhere now. Yeah, then I can just play it on repeat. Yay. Was also the president of the Spirit Club. I don't even like sports. Whoa! Disney, that is kind of crazy. What on earth does French Club even pay for? I was going to say that. I was thinking that. Maybe they go on a single field trip or something. But like, yeah, what do they do? He listened to you for 7 months already? That's true. He just knows my voice. That's so sweet. All right, let me get this game booted up. Let's do it. Time for more horror. And if you weren't here before, I promise you're in for a good time. This is a fun one. Is it gonna be loud? Is it loud? It's a little loud. Okay, I thought we turned the sound down though. Is my camera working still? Okay. Okay, no, it's still good. Y'all let me know if I need to change that. Obvs. I'm gonna be real with you, Disney. The treasurer is exactly the person I would expect to know. Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't know if I should be offended or not. He does know your voice. He loves to watch TV. He played Sharknado and Jaws. He watched Sharknado and Jaws too. Oh, man, that's so cute. Babies are so curious. It's adorable. Me too, except for being a mod here. Also, why make a stranger a mod? A stranger? What do you mean stranger? I know Jack. Wait, I'm confused. Did I miss something? Oh, God. Okay, so here's the good news. Here's the good news of today. I see a continue game button, because remember we didn't know if I saved it or not, so this should be fine, right? Let's see. Oh, God bless. We're back in the building. It kind of autosaves a lot. I missed the joke. It's a running joke. All right, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all's humor it's too advanced. It's too advanced for me. I can't keep up. Rip. Like Disney asking Discord. Oh, who Jack was! Oh, I get it. Yeah, Smooch, it's just, you know what that is. Your humor, it's too smart. Too advanced. I was also so confused. Jack's like, I've been here forever. What do you mean, stranger? I run the music league. All right. Continue the game. Let us see. So we got past a character named Virginia. Her stuff. I still got my weapons. Remember how good I was at shooting? Is there a kitty I can pet? I need to, okay, my objectives say get the gas mask? Gas mask. I guess I can go do that. What is this? I have to remember the controls again. God damn it. Okay, patient name, Virginia Rule. Age 25, personality disorder, NOS. Trauma from past injury. That's right, we learned all about her. Oh, and her parents. Her mom was kind of a piece of shit. Oh. Don't ban me, I just subbed. My money! If you ever have to unmod Jack, can you play Hit the Road Jack when you do it? I was like, excuse me, I'm an upstanding member of this community. Hit the Road Jack would be pretty great. Maybe he could even just have like an exit song. Like when he's gotta go and he's like, I'm heading out for the day, bye. He could play that song. Oh my God, yes. Okay, it says circumstances of treatment. Patient began, oh, these are my notes on her. Oh shit, these are my notes on her. Okay. Patient began treatment as a mandated disciplinary measure in college. Roommates expressed concern, possible suicidal ideation. Patient would hide in her room for fear of judgment over her personal appearance. Personal history, which I think we mostly know. As a child, patient entered into pageants by her mother, during which time she suffered verbal abuse relating to her appearance and performance. Yep. An accident took place in which a bathroom mirror had collapsed on a she was 6-year-old Virginia? Leaving her scarred, ending pageant participation. My psychological notes on her. Patient suffers from the constant notion of judgment from others, stemming from pageant participation, compounded with an accident which resulted in facial disfigurement in an unsupportive home environment. I didn't even think about that. That's true, but the pageant stuff is already like you're going up there to be judged. That's the only thing she knew from a young age. Oh my god, Rick's here! Hi, Rick! Oh wait, I just realized... Hold on, my chat is not... Okay, chat should be back now. Yay. Patient internalized this to an extreme degree, retaining a strong aversion to public spaces for fear of being judged. Patient won't look in mirrors, often lashing out in anger at those who she perceives as judging her, which we got a lot of that. Patient was encouraged to establish routine errands that would put her outside. When her local grocery store closed down thanks to retail competition from the Hamamart superstore, Patient had to alter her routine by picking up food in a much more crowded place. Oh. Heightened sense of anxiety as of late, increased sense of unknown dread and fear. So that was added after the fact, per my handwriting. What is this behind it? There's nothing else I can really do with it, huh? Okay. Okay, that bit about increased dread was obviously added after the fact. So that was probably when... I'm assuming the pharmacology stuff went down. Big Pharma, the crash, maybe some crazy meds got in people's systems.
Desmond, darling?
Who said that?
Darling? Wife?
Why, I did, of course.
It's the cat!
How? You can talk now?
Am I married to the cat?
I could argue that I always could, and you just didn't care to listen.
I'll listen to you.
Look, let's not waste any more time on how unbelievable this all may be and tackle the situation at hand. You are going to die, Desmond.
Wait, what?
If you do not get to the bottom of all this madness.
Why am I gonna die?
Simply, you must keep a level head and find a way through this. I will help you as best as I possibly can. Now, concentrate. Who might have some answers?
I don't know. This is weird.
Patience, Desmond. Patience and grace.
Grace?
Patience. My patience.
Ryland Grace? No.
Don't you find it curious? You can enter Virginia's apartment, and she doesn't even live here. Something strange is happening. You would benefit from knowing what that is.
It sounds like a plan.
Wait. Okay, I just assumed we were having some kind of psychological break, right? The building's flooded. There's all these like weird inky, what do we call it? Unicorn?
Surprisingly sturdy. Don't be afraid to use it.
The unicorn vomit monsters? Yeah, and the building doesn't, the geometry, none of it makes sense. So I figured we were losing our goddamn minds anyway. Is the cat just like confirming that? The hell is this? I forgot I can jump?
It's my record player.
Okay. And the phone? Alright,
No
I guess we
one's picking
leave. Ah, what did I miss? What did I miss? What's got you scared, Rick? At this point, summer can suck my butt. I, too, am over. Apparently, we are having a hotter and more humid summer than the locals are used to, so that's fun. That's great. I feel you. You thrive under strong daddy energy. Shoot the cat! No! If your cat tells you you're going to die, it's time to put the flashlight and the gun down and call somebody. Can we clip this, but just for chat? You can clip things for whatever you want. I could do it. What are you waiting for, Mod Jack? Get to work. All of you can clip at any moment. I get to delegate now? Yeah, he tells y'all what to do. I bring me my 5 years of team manager aura. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going to explore more.
Bye.
Bye? Can I pet the kitty?
Don't you have better things to do?
No! That was really trippy, though. Can I pet you again?
Alright, let's keep it moving.
Alright. Fine, kitty. God. I just wanted to love you. Why do cats have to be like that? Oh? Oh. I don't know if I want to go that way. See, looking out this window, this makes me think we're having some kind of break. They have mentioned there's a crash. So, I don't know what that would do with a flood. Maybe like a dam busted or something, right? But like none of this seems right. Unicorn vomit. It's fucking everywhere in this house. What happens if I walk through here? Can I go back? Okay, I'm back in my apartment. This is always gonna be my apartment. Assuming there's nothing new here. Okay. Did you hear that? Not the aura. But Alyssa, as a former Florida woman, aren't you like, psh, hot and humid, easy peasy? I mean, here's the thing. I think I can handle it better than most people, but I fucking hate it. I hate it. It's uncomfortable. No one likes it. I want out. I want out. Okay, what's down here? So Alex was making fun of me after I played this stream last time. He was like, tell me how you would miss things by opening up a locked door and being like, huh, let's check what's over here. You mean like what I just did? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I like to be thorough. So now I'll go through here. Batteries? Give me so many goddamn batteries, dude. I don't need it. Okay, maybe I do need it. Hold on. It's dark. I just like to conserve my energy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are we going? I also just noticed my HP is still low from last time. That's not great. What the hell is that? Why did I think it was a turret? Why was that the first thing that came to mind? Why did I think it was a gun? Florida man solves egg price crisis by eating iguana eggs. I hate that. Another Florida man killed an iguana. Real bad week for iguanas. I mean, they're everywhere down there. What's this? Am I trying to like see the stars? Hello? Uh-oh. It's a little trippy. Huh. There has to be something out here, right? Alright, nothing that means anything to me. Why are they giving me so much HP?
It's emitting a faint hum.
So... what do I do with it? I guess nothing, right? I probably need some kind of device to change something of that. So I'll just go back downstairs. Hey, Tonya, you got any ideas?
You know, Virginia used to sneak me cat treats when you weren't looking.
Oh my god. I hate big zoom binoculars, etc. in games. I always fear something will suddenly jump in front of the view.
Don't let that flashlight run out of juice.
Didn't think about that.
Let's be honest. Your eyes are not as good as mine.
Not if I turn my brightness up, Tonya.
Bye.
The gamma. Alright, let's go see if we can get that damn gas mask. Yeah, I also kind of dislike the big binocular, the mechanic in games. I didn't think about jump scares, though. That's something I didn't think about. A little concerning. The phone is still ringing! Is that the phone? That was still... We gotta go back in. We have to go back and hear it. That shit has been left on red For at least a whole day. Also, wasn't it a hallway? Like a straight shot hallway, right? Where's my gun?
Gotta stay hydrated.
No, we need a gun. Damn it. I can't shoot those things behind them? What? Why'd the phone stop ringing? Oh my god. Okay, was that a cat? Why are there cats everywhere in this game? Alright, I'm guessing I couldn't shoot past the yellow tape? Hey, did you guys know that yellow tape stops bullets? Because I didn't. Can I don't think there are explosives here. Am I just fucked? I might be. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, that's ammo. That's good. That's good. I could use that. 2? Okay, I wanna do that, but I wanna get the gas mask. This is the thing we've read before. That's about getting the gun. Okay, I'm at full health now. That's good. That's locked. Is this gonna be locked? Ho! Oh, I hate it! Why have the unicorns had to do that everywhere? That wasn't there before, was it? Oh my god. It wasn't. Okay. Can't you cut the ropes with the shard? Yeah. That's why cops use them, I guess. Box jump? We just learned to jump, right? Yeah. No. We can jump now. I guess we can jump the boxes, can't we? You're talking about in that other hallway? We could do that. So far, we've learned that change is inevitable with a capital C. You either get with the times or the world changes without you. That sounds like Big Pharma wrote it. I don't trust it for shit. Wait. That... I came... How? What? Wait, I came... You all saw that, right? That was a wall. And then it wasn't. And then that was a wall, and now it isn't again. Holy fuck. I forgot about reloads, okay. Okay. I hate this so much. Oh, alright. Sure, ammo is always good. We could maybe... Okay, we can't jump over that one. Can't go past that. That stuff's dangerous. All of these are probably locked. Hey. 666. I can still go that way. So that's a dead end. As with most of the... I'm imagining things? No, there's no way. This was different! I'm so wigged out right now. This was Virginia's apartment. I don't need HP. Let's save it. Let's save it. I don't need HP. This was Virginia's. It was...
You are talking about the nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind.
I know. Hello, Ty. Hello, welcome in. I remember this was Virginia's, and it has a 1 on it, so we don't need to go back in there. That door down there has a 2 on it, which makes me think it's next. I really want to get the boiler mask, though. Oh my god. What's hanging in there? Why is it black? Why is it black? Why am I stepping on glass? No. Why is it black like that? Why is it evil unicorn vomit? I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna pretend it never happened. So...
What am I doing?
there's more of it. There's more of it. Alright, I think the game's telling us we're going too far. The what am I doing? You're right. You're right. We're wasting time. Where's that damn phone? What do you want?
So, Mr. Desmond Wales. Sorry, Dr. Desmond Wales. Tell me, what good is a PhD if the world around you is crumbling? I'd like to see you put your head to the...
I hung up on him. I got an achievement. Oh, come on. Ooh, that was good.
It's blocked from the other side.
Okay, that has to do with the other puzzles. That's fine. Look, it wouldn't be me if I didn't get distracted. You're right. You're right. I just had to see why that guy was still on the damn phone, you know? Oh my god, it's Beef! Hi, Beef! Okay, I can break this down now. So see, now there's stuff we can do down here in the basement. Or is it just to get this? Stamina's good? Oh. It's more of this inky sludge guy. What are you doing down here? Alright, well. Can I get in here? God fucking damn it. Oh, my cam? Dude, what happened to my cam? Hold on. Please hold. Please hold. I should pause in the game so that something doesn't come at me. Okay, it should be working now. Beef comes into the chat and now everything's busted. What's going on? Alyssa, I can't fix this. This is beyond my ability. That's okay, we're trying the trusty on-off. It's so weird, that's never happened. Well? What a horrible mod. Gets fired. Go on. Ugh. Okay, I turn it off. Let it sit for a couple seconds. My presence is so powerful, your cam can't take it. Oh my god. Okay, let's do that. And then it normally takes just a second if it shows up. Well... What do we do? What do we do if it doesn't work? Oh my god. I'll resign in shame. Nonsense. I should resign. I'm a professional streamer. What the fuck is happening? Wish I would know. Okay, let me try this. I have one more thing I could try. Boop. And back on. Let's hope. Let's pray. Okay, that turned on. What? Okay. I lied. I have one more solution I could try. And that worked? That worked. Okay. Okay. Weird. It works. I guess so. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it, I guess. So bizarre. Alright, we're back. Hi. Beef, I can't believe it. Your presence. It's so powerful. What have you done? Okay, but actually, how are you? Let's get back to the game. Hi again, hello. Shrew. Oh my god. Thank y'all for letting me know. Joke's on me. I don't think I can get in here. Yep. Damn it. So all that was a waste. And we go back. Wait. I lied. I would like to go to 1. 1, please. 1. My patient is on floor 1. You can't see it, but I'm button mashing right now. There we go. Floor 1, please. And no more mind games.
What?
What? What? Yes. My destiny awaits. I'm ready. Take me home. Please. Alan? Alan, why do you look like you live in a derelict church? What the hell? Oars. Maybe he's in like a boathouse or something? What the hell is this? Why is it like this? Is there only the one door? No. Oh, there's more of that inky stuff. So weird. What is that from? That is a kid trying... That is a kid trying to sound out the word who. They go, Hua? 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 But Alex and I do it to each other all the time. Doc Wales told me to write, so I'm writing.
What?
Oh, Even though I don't want to write, what I want to do is scream. He wants to scream at people. A woman by the lighthouse today told her meathead boyfriend I was looking at her funny, and he punched me in the gut? Oh! I wish I could bury both of them in the ground. I'm so mad I'm seeing red. Okay, well, I mean, that's a shame that they did that, but also anger issues, I guess, is the name of the game. We have his tape. I don't need HP. I kind of want to save it if I can come back around and get it again. Is that you, Alan? Is that you?
Something stops me from getting closer.
Okay, I just realized I haven't actually tried to walk through that. I'm stuck? I'm slow. Okay.
It's cold in here.
So if I walk through that, it's ghostly. The game doesn't like it. Okay, okay, okay. Well, as you can see, listen to the second piano trio. Yeah, you got a lot of work done. First part either way. But yeah, trying to get the whole thing done in the third trio so I can publish all 3 trios to a publishing company. Let's go! You just got an interview, went very well. You're applying for a Cinnabon pastry worker. My nose is gonna feel the sweetness overload. Watch out. Yeah, watch your health, because that's dangerous. That's fun, though! Look at Alex and Jack now. The purple mod duo. Alexa, can you turn off Alex mode? I just made a bunch of people's robots really upset. More HP. I don't really know where else to go from here. This? Was this really this guy's house? Where'd he fucking live then?
Pointless.
Right? I mean, we got the tape so we can go back to our... We can go back to our office. But like, that was weird. That was just a kitchenette and an eating room. I like... That was weird. Alright, back to my office. You got the duo mod now? Let's go. I need to learn that I can be more hands-off.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Which is exciting. Oh, dude, Beef, you should have been here the first day we played this game? I'm in the right spot, right? What are you gonna say now?
Alan Shore, the one-man freak show, who made all your other patients seem well-adjusted by comparison.
Oh.
From the first moment he stepped into your office, you knew he was doomed. Have fun.
Okay, that makes me really sad though that they call him a freak show. Cause like in the letter it was like, oh, she was looking at me, so her boyfriend punched me in the gut. Like, why do people gotta be like that? Tonya, what do you think?
Is there a link between Virginia and Alan? I wouldn't rule it out.
I
Here,
guess I'm about to find out.
Be careful, Desmond.
Guys, we have to do it. We have to do it for Tonya, okay? Can I pet you? Damn it.
Next tape.
Don't be gone too long.
Okay, we'll listen. Why is that cat talking? The cat talks to us now. Doesn't come on, Alex? Don't your animals talk to you? Doesn't Percy say things to you? Come on. What was it like? It was very fun. It was very fun. We got a lot done. Lots of tinfoil hat moments. Telling your boyfriend someone looked at you funny and him punching them is peak Florida woman, Florida man energy. I know, and it's sad. Especially because, like, I don't know, was he actually looking at you funny? No. You just thought, I don't know, freak show is quite a word. I'm a little scared to hear this tape. Oh, it starts. Bring it on! Do it! Wait, my cat! My cat's gone. Oh, I get it. So when we play the tape, we're like entering their world. What does that mean for us? Why does playing their tape from our psychology sessions? What does that mean? He does work on boats. Tape, Alan. Where's the big tape? There it is. The big tape in the sky. The magical box. Yo, I got an ad about women shaving their hoo-ha in oil formula shaving cream. The ad is wild demonstrating it. I mean, is that something you need? What? I made it. Where's the first tape? Oh, it's on a barrel? Whatever this is called.
Okay, Mr. Shore, tape's running. Thank you for agreeing to be recorded.
What the hell are these bones?
Oh, should I just start talking? What do you want to know?
What made you decide to seek counseling?
Man, Doc, it's just weird. As in, I feel weird, like I'm weird all the time, you know?
Aww.
I'm not saying this right. People think I'm weird, and it's cool, I am, but I shouldn't feel weird, right?
Oh, this is gonna be a sad one. Oh no. I hate when people get down about themselves. Self-esteem shit like really gets to me. Side note. Can we talk about how it's funny he works with boats and his name is Alan Shore? It brings some levity to the situation, right? They are whale bones, aren't they? So does that mean he's a whaler? That's a dirty job, isn't it? It's hard and like icky. How? Is she shaving a peach or what? Alright, let's hear. I keep turning on the fucking flashlight. Alright.
How exactly do you feel weird?
How does that make you feel?
Odd, slightly tilted. I've had these nightmares ever since I can remember. I've always had these horrific dreams I can't explain. And they recur. Man, like there are themes in them that keep coming back. And honestly, Doc, it's been such a constant that I shape my life around them, you know?
Shape my life around them. Do you think that's to do with his job? Do you think that's led him here, perhaps? Oh, are we going through the tunnel of ribs? Oh, we're going through the tunnel of ribs, baby. I don't know why that kind of feels like it's supposed to look like a cross. Might just be me.
Have you ever seen anyone about these recurring nightmares?
Like a shrink like you? No. Honestly, for the longest time, I thought it was normal life to wake up sweating, to see things in the dark. Frightful things.
Look at those birds. Look at those birds. The crows are my friends! There's just a shitload of trash everywhere. Where's the next tape? There it is. Also, I love how all those commercials, they're shaving legs. They're so clearly haven't seen hair in decades. I know, right? Same thing with like, food commercials do that. Like they make food look really good, but there's an art to making fake food. And how they actually like sculpt it. It's very funny. Gotta turn off my ad block. Oh my god.
What is it that frightens you out?
See, that's the thing I don't get. My whole life, I could feel the presence of shadows. I could hear sorrow in the dark. It's poetic, man, I know. I got so used to being paralyzed by dread that I began to like it. And people notice, you know, I say weird stuff sometimes, I guess. At some point, I just decided to live comfortably in this reality, maintaining a beacon of light over a sea of darkness, alone and afraid. But I'd be lying if I didn't admit that I'm being swallowed by darkness or sinking into the depths. It makes me feel alive, man. It's electric.
Okay, Alan has got some stuff he's got to work on. We are definitely closer to the big tape in the sky, so I guess this is our way forward? I don't remember doing this last time though, did we? Maybe it's the heat, but I've needed horny jail for a few days now. Bad. Explore the area. So this must be... If we explored the site of Virginia's death, and kind of like a bit of a climax for her narrative, is that what we're doing now? This is where maybe Alan died? Alan Shore died on the shores of Patmos Beach, huh? Look at you, Mr. Private Detective. Look at that cool S in the corner. Look at that. What do you think is behind all this? Bigfoot? Aliens? Big bad government officials? Yes. Big Pharma. It's Big Pharma. Shed some light on the situation, why don't you? Shed some light? Is that a hint for me to use my flashlight? Okay. I think shed some light means follow the lights, but of course I'm gonna go check this other way first. 'Cause that's what I do. Maybe we can find some pills in the sand. Damn it. Oh. Alright, I'm kind of right. Damn it. Full? What do you mean I'm full? Full of what? This lead I'm gonna pump in the bad guys? Alright, well. You guys get proper tropical summer? I'd probably suffer in your winter too. You think so? Like you wouldn't like... It's a very mild winter. Honestly, Florida winter... Not winter here. Florida winter probably feels a lot like your summer. Or maybe your late spring. And that's winter, and that's fucking crazy. Oh, you're talking about maybe beefs though in Aruba? Because I'm sure that's even wilder. Not Florida, Aruba, yeah. Almost every single day it's raining, and sometimes it's just cloudy and humid a lot. Oof. What? I was so distracted by this thing. Well, we move on. It's just a bunch of rocks. Maybe up? I don't see anything. I'm just following the lights. Oh, wait, I see a sign. Whatever it is, it's coming from ahead of me. Icarus Woods, Potmos Cove? What does this say? Both the light and the dark will hurt you. Perhaps like him, you should get a job at the lighthouse. He worked at a lighthouse. Solitary and it's dark. Okay. Alone and afraid. Was he afraid? He didn't seem like it. He actually seemed like, it was odd. He talked about how, like, I'm weird and I feel weird. But he carried himself like he was more self-assured. You know what I'm saying? Up, down, left, right, square, square. Konami code. I like it brisk inside. I'd love to work at a lighthouse for a bit. Okay, wait, I was telling Alex this the other day. I low-key wish there was a phase in my life. I'm past this. I couldn't do this now. And that's okay. I feel like I would have loved to work at like a fire tower. You know, when you spend like a summer at a national park and you just live in the fire tower for a bit. I would have lived for that shit. I would have done so good. The light, I have to restore it. Did I get bombed? By that? I probably shouldn't stay still, should I? I should run. I should run for cover. Alyssa? What the fuck just happened? Can I go this way? There was another way up. There's two ways up. You know I'll go both. That hurt me. Why did that hurt? Why did that hurt? Why did that hurt? Why did that hurt?
In Greek mythology, Icarus flies too close to the sun and it kills him. I'll spare you the analogy. In our story, you're going to bring the sun to Alan, and the both of you will burn.
The light? What the fuck are you talking about? Milton Wharf, the lookout, and the lighthouse. Okay. What? Oh my god. So we've explored. We started here. I went the right way. I could go to the lookout. There might be extra stuff. Who knows if I'm gonna get fucking bombed. I need to go this way. The wharf is farther this way. This is up the cove. Okay. Just for... Okay, now I need... Give me this. Give me... Where's food? Where's food when you need it? Can I crouch under here? Is that safe? Oh my god. Basically like a main character from the game called Firewatch. Oh yeah, but I mean it's an actual thing. Like they have Firewatch towers all over state parks and national parks. I would love to do that. Don't get too close to the moon. I know, I don't know. One of my TAs in college used to work at fire towers in the summers. He would just hang and practice bass. I would love nothing more than to do that. I'd sit there all day. I'd paint. Read a book. Done. Done. I have more responsibilities now, though. I can't just do that anymore. I wish I had known about that when I was in college. I just didn't know any better back then. Though after hearing that story where the 3 lighthouse keepers vanished without a trace, where their last logbook entry is like, Steve is crying and the rest of us are praying, God help us, dampened my interest a bit. What is this? Is this like an X-Files thing, Rick? Is this real? What the hell? What the hell was that? What happened? We don't know what happened to them? That's, terrifying. Oh, there's some of those guys walking over. Alright, ready for some FPS gaming? Wait, how do I... That's right. Come here. Oh god, I'm missing. I have to reload! Alright, this is fine. There's 3 of them? I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. I have to reload. Hey, I'm dodging though. I'm doing it! I did it! Wow, I missed a lot at first though. Wow. Thanks, Alex. I did it. I did okay. It could have been worse. It could have been better. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore. That's actually really nice. I need to learn when to reload. That's what I've figured out. True, just you in the woods chilling.
What?
Ah, ah. God. So why were those things down here? Right? That seems weird. Perhaps when the sun lays its head upon a pillow of water and clouds respond in orange and pink, you shall see the revelation as John did at Patmos. Who's John? What are you saying? Okay. This is probably to see the lighthouse. Huh. Yeah, same. Weird. Milton Gazette. News you can trust. It's 1997. That's kind of interesting. Okay, wait. Basically, they vanished. Food on on plates half eaten. Clock stopped. The railings ripped out of concrete. Basically signs of a mega storm, but no storm was there. They also report a strange fog that nobody on the coast saw. Big mystery to this day. That is fucking fascinating. I love stuff like that. I'm sorry for them. Because, wow, that's creepy. But also, what happened? All right, Virgil County blackouts. Is the truth stranger than fiction? Column by Jorge Avalos. What else could it be but a high-powered EMP, says Lenny Crum, as he puts the final touches on a sign that reads, Planet Home. One of several homemade signs made by locals today at the Extraterrestrials of Milton. The biannual gathering of that group. Wow. Theories and conspiracies could be heard at every turn as residents try to make sense of the recent sudden blackouts around the county. Look, it probably malfunctioned when the aliens approached Earth, or they did it on purpose, says Lenny. This is far from the only... I just remembered this is from News You Can Trust. Okay. This is far from the only speculation we've heard over the last few days, and it's important to note that it doesn't seem to be receiving much, if any, attention from the other news sources. While this investigation journalist doesn't wish to raise any red flags, I can't help but wonder why that is. We have finally stumbled onto a real conspiracy, one that is being closely monitored by government suits and protected by a gag order. Or are we reading too much into the mundane? This and more on the next edition of Milton Mysteries. Okay. So we think aliens are involved in something that happened here. Maybe this is inspired by that story Rick's talking about. Milton Haven. That's where we live. Okay, so this is nearby. This is a local coastal operation nearby the city Milton Haven, in which I work and live. Virginia worked and lived there. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting it together. 2 of the 3 had their raincoats still on the hooks at the lighthouse. Weird. That is strange. God, Sweet Tarts ad? Ooh. I haven't had Sweet Tarts in ages. Plus, one of them should have always been at the lighthouse light, so at no point should all 3 of them have been outside at the same time. Unless they were, like, scared for their lives of something, right? And if it was a storm, you feel like they'd be inside, but then I don't know what the fuck else it could have been. Maybe the extraterrestrials of Milton were onto something. I swear to God, these birds? These birds? Road checkpoint. Why would there be a checkpoint? Don't bomb me. Don't. Sunken crash site? The crash we've been reading about. Oh, and it's got inky black goo on it. What if they're... Why did that? Okay, we know Pharma's involved. Are Pharma and aliens involved? There's no fucking way, right? Oh, I can crouch and shoot? I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Alright, we can shoot some of this. I hate that. I hate that! Can I shoot this? Oh, I bet if they don't see me, I bet I can shoot them when they're walking over there. Oh, I see. So here, buddy, walk towards me. See, if I don't walk into a stump, hold on. Hey, buddy. Buddy, come here. Buddy, I'm getting better at gaming. Oh, wait, this time on! Shit! Ah! I'm panic shooting. How are they still alive? How are they still alive? How are they still alive? You son of a bitch, you're dodging me? God damn. I thought I had them. I was so smart. I was so smart. Damn it! Did I get bombed? How did I get bombed? How the fuck did that happen? That was bad. That was my worst one yet. I think I came in here with almost 30 ammo. I'm bombed. I'm bombed again. I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, I need to utilize those barrels more. That's what I've learned. Don't forget to aim down sight. That's good thinking. I gotta fix my camera just a teeny bit. Okay, that should be better. I think that's when the lighthouse is in your direction. Like when it looks at me, like that. What were we talking about? I'm back. Goodness, poor apples. What happened? I don't think I'm gonna eat applesauce for a while. Oh shit, beef. Yeah, that's crazy. The brand was called Mott's. Oh yeah, I know Mott's at the end of the commercial. Our apples are the freshest there is. I know Mott's. Okay, let's save the guns. Hey, anybody had any food in their car? Okay, so I need to hide from that. I need to be smarter. Okay, interesting that the pallets of stuff. Oh. Okay, wait. I'm aiming down sight. Shit. Can I not get in there? What? Aw, man, it saw me? Fuck. I feel like I should be able to get in here. I'll try one more time. Nope. I'm doomed. Doomed and afraid. It's coming back. Don't look at me. Look at that sci-fi liquid. Are you talking about the rainbow stuff? We're calling it unicorn vomit. Guys, I'm in really rough shape. I got 27 health. I got like no bullets. The hell was that? The hell was that? That's big. That was big. What do I do? What do I do? What? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, hold on. It's gonna see me. It's gonna see me. Okay. What do you want from me?
As he climbed higher and higher in the sky, do you think Icarus contemplated how weird a person he was? Why can't he just be normal? Do you think his parents pushed him to be a lawyer? To be a doctor? Like your parents did?
Don't. Okay, I'm glad it didn't hurt me. Being normal's overrated. Okay. Get me in here. Get me in
It's
here.
blocked from the other
You
side.
son of a bitch. Get me in here. Can I break it? Fuck. Wait. I saw wood. I can get in through the ceiling? How? What?
What?
Alright, hold on. Let me catch up with y'all.
What?
What? What? Oh, rescind because he accidentally skipped. Oh, resend. Okay, thank you. There's a similar one with a ghost ship. A ship floats to shore empty. Lifeboats untouched, half eaten. Wow, half eaten still on plates. Food half eaten still on plates. Nothing mentioned in the captain's logbook of trouble. There were like 20 plus people that were on a ship. That's wild. Tons of YouTube channels that make these videos. I can only watch a few at a time without sleeping with the lights on. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't imagine being one of the crew, eating my meal, and then disappear. Well, right, because it means some crazy shit must have gone down. But what? What exactly could have gone down? How does he otherwise know where to call? It knows where you are because you need to pick up the phone. But I don't need to hear his nonsense. He's just fucking with me. We don't need that. A normal person these days is broke, sick, unhappy, commutes 2 hours, I'll pass. Exactly. Being normal kind of sucks sometimes. Is there a way for us to get up here right now? Damn it. Can I parkour up this rock? That's not quite the answer, isn't it? There's just good things in there. I want it. Why is that just in the middle of nowhere? That's weird. Don't. There's more of it. Sup, Allie? Hey, Zona? There's a neat chocolate bar in your hand there. My gun? I'm so good at using it. I'm so good at using it. You have no idea. I'm teaching everyone proper FPS tactics today. It's kind of wild. Or do you mean this thing? My shard of glass. Let's talk about that rectangular thing earlier. Oh yeah, my shard of glass. I hit things with it. He's just fucking with me. He is just fucking with me. So is the light. What's down there? Why'd the music do that? Okay, I can get past that. That's kind of good. I would really like to find some health. If maybe some people could have left some trash up here. Oh my god, are my answers prayered? That's not what I meant to say at all. They will tell you that Virgil County residents, specifically Milton Haven, are no strangers to spooky events and the unexplainable phenomena, from disappearing children to reports of ghost sightings and extraterrestrial visits. So why has this incident caught our attention so? As many of you know, last week's mysterious blackout and maybe not so coincidental fire at Potmos Lighthouse grounds may very well be linked. A blackout and a fire, huh? Related to our patient. Is there any more food, though? Oh! Okay. Word of the day is armature. Okay. They answered you with trash, by the way. I mean, I'll take it. Got a little bit of food from that trash. I just need a little bit. Leftover crumbs. Old trail mix. I just need anything to get this HP up. I looked right at the damn light. Those were trees falling down. Anything? As investigation is ongoing, according to Milton Haven Sheriff's Office, the details of the above-mentioned phone call must remain undisclosed. But this reporter and Hamamart Employee of the Month... Is it? What's his face? The guy in charge of the place. Not Dave. Dave was amazing. Hamamart Employee of the Month has a knack for getting in trouble in order to get at the truth. Next time on Milton Mysteries. What the hell is that? Why is it just over the edge? Hello? Icarus Point. That's a little on the nose, isn't it? It's a little on the nose. Do y'all believe in aliens? I do. I think there's different ways you can think of aliens too, right? Do you think of it as like, you know, intelligent life in space? Where in space? Do you think of it as like, I mean, I'm bringing up Project Hail Mary again, but Project Hail Mary, for those who have read it, as an example of like, they talk about microbiology a lot, you know? What about like single-celled organisms, that sort of thing? But I'm sure there's something out there. There's no way there's not. The other day I tripped and fell on my armature. Amateur? No. Armature is different than amateur. Amateur is a different word. In the movie. Yeah, but don't want to get the alien eggs inside of me. For some peeps, it's a kink. Damn. Anyways, the other subject. Dude, aliens better be real or else. I feel like they have to be. There's no way with how big the universe is that there's not life somewhere, right? There has to be. The Icarus Lighthouse, authorized to be constructed by President Harrison in 1889. Completed in 1891 at a cost of $22,300. When the lighthouse was completed, it stood some 300 feet from the edge of the cliff. The sandstone tower is 28 feet in diameter and an octagonal shape of 80 feet to the lantern. Also, who cares? We're all gonna die sooner than later, and these facts mean nothing. Are you even sure you're really standing here reading this? Maybe this is some sort of horrific fever dream. Here's a random number. 300,000. Alan Shore was burned alive by the government. I was right. It is Big Pharma. It fucking is Big Pharma. It is! I was just sitting all that on that. Is that why Smooch said another subject? Alright, food? No! Ah! Don't fall! I gotta hide.
You are talking about the nonsensical ravings of a lunatic mind.
Whoever engraved this turned in their 2-week notice. Oh my god. I will lose so much money if they're not real. Why will you lose so much money? What? Wait, why does Smooch need another subject? Why? Casually trying to change the Oh! I love the Dark Forest theory that there is a galactic super predator species out there. The remaining alien species are staying very, very quiet. And humanity should shut the fuck up to stay safe. See, there's just so much you can play with in the sci-fi genre, you know? Okay, I'm making a run for it. This is my moment. This is my time! I made it! What the hell are y'all doing there? Can I blow them up? Is that a waste of bullets? Maybe. Shit, I missed. Okay, I need to aim down sight. Alyssa, aim down. Oh, aim down sight. If you don't aim down sight, you fuck it up. At least you got more bullets. Okay. Can I get in? Can I get in? Can I get in if I blow this guy up? What? Is it because it's in the ink? You son of a bitch. It's in the ink. It doesn't blow up if it's in the ink? Bastards. No unauthorized entry. Dangerous chemical and biological agents have been detected in the area. Milton Wharf, Icarus Lighthouse, which may lead to serious injury. illness or death, blah, 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 blah. Fine. I'll just climb a box. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. Boop. I personally like the theory that our awareness of aliens and advanced species is the same awareness. Oh, was that flickering? That scared me. It's the same awareness as ants have in a rainforest have of humans. Yeah, I think that's kind of how I like to think of it too, Jack. Like, I feel like, statistically speaking, science speaking, there has to be something out there. Even if it's not life how we know it. I was talking to Alex the other day about how, up until I was like in middle school, we only thought carbon-based life forms lived on Earth. And that's just how life is. We only know carbon-based life. But I remember there was an article that came out when I was like in 8th grade or maybe like in high school in 9th grade or something. And it was discovering sulfur-based life forms at the bottom of the ocean. And they work in a way, like chemically, that we just did not conceive of before. So like I can also picture stuff like that being out in space. Like shit we just can't even think of. And yeah, maybe we just have no idea they're there the way that you know, how many things are at the bottom of the ocean that we had no fucking clue was there, right? We had no idea. There's a theory that the machine elves that humans see when they take heavy-duty psychedelics are other dimensional aliens. Do you believe that? That seems like you're just high, but maybe I could buy it. You haven't seen me and Disney in her streams. Oh my god, Beef, do you not know Smooch? Smooch is great. If you've invested into Apple stocks way back when, then you would be rich like a millionaire. But like with Bitcoin, I have regrets not doing it. Oh, I could see that. But that's just the stock market for you. Okay, I can get up here, right? Can I jump? Oh, I can't. Oh, the lights! What? What? What's coming after me? What? Is it eating the car? Is it eating the car? Wait. The car is sinking! Ah! Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where? I'm stuck in here.
My eyes.
The fuck you mean my eyes? I'm just playing Floor is Lava with the fucking cars, dude! Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Don't crouch! Get inside!
Door leading to the no luck.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I have to get over there? Oh my god. I'm old me who is stuck in the freezer sometime. That's one way to put it. I would have gotten at least like 20 or 15 Bitcoin. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know anything about Bitcoin and I kind of hate crypto. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of don't give a shit about it because it's so bad. It's so bad for the environment, all of it. I kind of despise it. I'm gonna go here! I need fuses! Ah! This maniac probably melted the keys to all these doors along with the damn house. When management hears about it, it's gonna be your ass. Get someone to go in there and fish them out if they still exist. Wait. Going where? I'm not setting foot in there because the whole thing seems unstable and smells of burnt human flesh. Signed, some agent. I have to find fuses.
The darkness.
Where would they be? Can I just shine a light on them? I do just shine a light on him. Why does he look like that? Why is that Alan? Is that you? Is this really all I need? Is my flashlight? I don't understand. I need fuses. Where are you coming from? So if I just shine this on you... No, that doesn't seem like it's working great.
The door leading to the courtyard is locked.
Find lights to combat the shade. Find a way into the lighthouse. I think I need fuses. I think that's what I need. I think that's what I need. Well, some guys at MIT hooked themselves up to a drip with those drugs, had a super long trip, and then their independent stories about meeting each other in the DMT realm all matched. That is really crazy, really? Back in the day, I donated 0.15 Bitcoin to Cotton Academy because it's basically worthless back then, and it got me through college physics. Now I wish I had kept it. All right, well that's fair. I don't really know anything about Bitcoin. I hate the crypto. I don't like the crypto stuff. I don't really care about it. It seems to be related to like AI, NFT shit, which I'm very well researched on AI, and that stuff I need to fight. This week is not my lucky week. First, my eyelash lift, which was done. It was done badly. And today with the food I ordered, I'm sorry. What's that worth today? About 15K? Wow, really? Fuck, that's wild. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm at a bit of a standstill. I can go in here. Let's go to the spots I haven't explored yet. Like over here. Let's get on a box. Let's get on a box. Oh, now? You want to do that now? Okay, hold on. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm shining the light on you, though. He has to get right up on me for that to happen. Did I get that? Did I take it? What am I... I'm taking so much damage from this. That did something to him.
It's a fuse box. Worth a try.
Okay, I can stay near... this? Or maybe he's just gone for good for now. I can't go there. It seems like he's just gone for good. Why did that happen? Why? What? Maybe there's something... Okay, is this how we get in? Don't. It's just more trees falling. Okay, and then he comes back, and then he comes back, so we need to shine the light on him. Okay, I'm at 10! I'm at fucking 10? So we need to lure him back over here. Come here. Perhaps it's too close for me. Yep. Here we go. That didn't work. I'm fucked. I'm fucked! I need some help! Pedro's my second husband. Doesn't matter, I'm still married to my first. Oh my gosh. 1 Bitcoin is currently $120,000. A little less, but roughly. Holy shit. You said you were at a standstill? I was trying to solve the problem? You know what? I could use that. I'm getting hot and sweaty, honestly. If I were you, I would have done so as well. Damn. 1 Bitcoin is now, yeah, a lot of money. He can't get me up here, right? You can't get me up here, right? The guy who's looking at it at the local garbage dump to this day. To be honest, I'm way too deep into Star Trek and Star Wars to not believe in aliens. I just hope to be kidnapped by a hot Mandalorian named Din Djarin one day. Ah, yes. The second 100. Husband, Pedro. I get it. Pause the game, Alyssa. Pause it. I think you just need to be in any light, not just the light by the door. But he still ate the cars underneath me. I feel like you gotta be in like a building you can't get to, right? No. Alyssa, you missed a whole paragraph of my comments. Okay, when the chat gets too what's the word? Active. Sometimes I just read them in my head and I skim. Cuz otherwise it's too much for me to keep up with. By the way, there's also especially when it's long like that. I try to skim. Yeah, like this is the one you had sent earlier, yeah? Like that you can't see aliens from other planets and galaxy around the universe. Wait. There's also a fact that why we can't see aliens, that there are other galaxies around the universe, and yet it's caused light years distances. Example, if aliens exist, is that planet? Oh, that's true. Yeah, like it takes so long for light to get through. No, that's a very good point. That's a very good point. Seeing through the telescope, we see everything in a scope with the past. Yeah, that's true. You're seeing like how many years, centuries into the past. I just realized my hubby is in the other room. You're on the TV. Well, this is awkward. Talking about Pedro. Use chat to ask him to bring you a snack. There you go. While on the toilet? Absolutely. Why not? I have a fuse. I gave you some hints above. Hints? Resend them. Chat, we're getting to a point where chat can go too fast and I can't see shit! Yes, I want to use this. Wait. Did that turn that on or off? Okay. Sad moment. Why can't we contact the aliens fully? I know, right? Wonder what would happen though. Is humanity ready for that? I feel like we'd be the downfall of... Not the downfall of an alien race. I feel like we'd start a war with them though. He just opened the door asking if I needed a snack. Think we can go faster? Like in the game? What do you mean? Or chat. Don't go faster. I'm struggling! Okay, he likes the dark. You said that before. So if I stand here, I'm fine. So I just need to find the other fuse. I've been over there. That's where I came from. He's just circling me like a shark, man. The generator's a safe spot. Just stand on top of it. Use the fuses to add more safe spots. So maybe because I turned this off.
It's a fuse box. No dice.
Okay, okay, okay. Can I take this off? Let's take it over there. Let's take it over there! Where'd it turn on the lights? Alright, I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe. Sitting at 15, I'm hobbling along. Why did that not do anything? What lights are those turning on? Okay. Yep, he's coming after me. There's something there. I need my flashlight. I'm in the... I died. Alright, there's a fuse box there we can try to put something in. I need to nab the fuse out of the light where you entered. Oh, that's a good point. Is it Droloxer? Hello? Welcome in. I died. can't believe I died. How far back is it gonna send me? The fuse box you died at is where you got the second fuse from. Oh, thank you. Alright, this is where panic begun. So there is no fuse I can grab from this light. This is just supposed to show us that this guy don't like it. Unless there's something else around here I'm missing. I don't think there is. Floor is lava. Took even more damage. Great. Okay, so now we go over here. Maybe I can take it out of this? Oh, I can take it out of here! And this still functions. Okay, that's actually super good to know.
It's a fuse box.
Okay. Isn't there? Boom. Where was... Man, he really took out a lot of the obstacles over here, didn't he? Where is there a place I can put another fuse? Maybe... Oh, that took out that light. Oh, I can turn on this light by putting it in the third slot. Okay, let's do that.
No dice.
Wait. Whoops. Whoopsies. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. That was maybe a bad idea. Look at the light. Look at the light. Look at the light. Okay. Okay. So we can put it in this guy. Please, for the love of God. It did something. Yeet! Am I safe here? Am I safe here? Am I? I don't know. Let me catch up. Because I saw people come in. Hello. I'm in as chat. Okay, I thought you did. I just wasn't sure. I also want to move faster. Ate my Happy Meal on the toilet once. You what? You did what on the toilet? Oh dear, please read my hints. Wait, Alex, I thought I was. Ozzy died. I'm so sad. Ozzy. Who is Ozzy? I died in the game. Is it normal that Alyssa's walking around with an empty gun? Jack, I never pay attention to my reload. Allow me to fix that. It's not empty now, is it? So if I stay here, I'm safe. Oh my God, I'm safe. Lately, yes. God, I know. It's your wife. She doesn't listen. I try. This is a lot to keep up with. This is why I need mods. See, this is why we added a mod, because I'm becoming overwhelmed in a good way, though. This is good. Fuse box that you died at is where you got the second fuse, so I can go get that now. Ozzy Osbourne passed away this morning? No shit. I did not know that. Age 76. He had a good run given his lifestyle. My game almost just crashed. It's been a day. It's been a day. First the camera, now this. True, the Black Sabbath band was one of the most renowned bands people know of, for sure. Aw, Sharon must be devastated. Alyssa, how dare you? What did I do now? What did I do? I'm mostly caught up. We have to get the fuck out of here. What? Get it. Grab the goods and leave.
Not bad.
Grab the goods. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. What's up there? Does he have to eat that? Come here. Come here, you son of a bitch. Eat these boxes. Come here. Eat them. Eat them. Come here. Yep. Eat them. Good. 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 Do it again. Do it again. Eat the boxes. Yes. Wait, can I just jump up there now? No, I want it! I want it! Shit. Fuck. Come here. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're good. I think we can get it. I think we can get it. Yes! Yes! Speed! I need it! Okay. Sharon is Ozzy's partner. No, I know that. I actually knew about Sharon Osbourne in my life before I knew about Ozzy Osbourne. Can you believe it? I actually knew that. Don't. No! Why'd it go out? Why did it go out? Why did it go out?
It's a fuse box.
It's like, okay, so it needs like a secondary fuse. I can take this out now and put it over there because I don't need it anymore, right? Okay, it took a bit. It took a bit. I'm gonna admit it was a bit much. It took some time, but we got there. Jesus fucking
I'll come back for
Christ,
this if I
dude.
need it.
I need a water break. How are you guys? How are you guys? Oh my god. A menace? Smooch is a menace in Disney streams? Is Smooch a menace? Smooch, would you say you're more of a menace in Disney streams than you are in mine? I'm having a kiwi and cheese break. Dude, that sounds so good. I need some of that in my life. I'm not that bad. I know, I was gonna say, Smooch, I don't think you're that bad. And I don't think you're that bad in Disney streams either. I feel like you're kind of the same in our streams, no? Not together, but they were both just available? Dude, that sounds nice. You asked who Ozzy was? Oh, yeah, but that was before I knew the context of Ozzy Osbourne. That was before I knew. In Finland, it's a meme that whenever any band plays, someone just shouts, "Play Paranoid." Didn't know that. In Disney stream, I make jokes that some streamers would ban me for. Oh, that's fair. But so does Isaiah. Isamook. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. It depends. You gotta read the room. Reading the room in a stream is important. Okay. Okay, well, we gotta pass that hellhole. Alright, these all have the ink. Oh, and they won't let me through because of the ink then. Okay, okay. Alright then. A lot of this has the ink. Take a look at yourself through the looking glass and see how shrouded in darkness a mind like Alan's could be. Why are they singing so many songs? Am I gonna turn around and it's gonna be different?
It's out of fuel. It's no use.
Okay, but can I still take it?
This doesn't work.
Oh, I can't go back now.
No dice. I guess not.
What? I can't go back now though. This is...
I don't want to step any closer.
What? Okay, I had my lights. Let's think about this. I had my light. I have nothing here. I have to restore it. Restore it with what? Use lights to combat the shade. Find a way into the lighthouse.
Try.
There's glass on the ground. Swing a weapon. Look behind you. Dude, I got nothing. I'm boxed in. So I can hit this? That's true. Can I use the... Oh. not very good at this mechanic. You want me to go that way? Well, I would love to. I would oh. Uh-oh, man.
Something stops me from getting closer.
No, you can do this. You can do this. Veggies are healthy as fuck. Dude, I love eating good vegetables. When they're cooked well. Okay, what about up? Can I jump over this?
There's unnatural darkness here.
Dude, what can I get at? What is that? What the hell is that? Can I shoot it? It's a key. Can I shoot this down? Am I good enough for that? Ah! Can I throw this? Can I see it up there? I can. How the hell am I supposed to get that? It's clearly the key to get to the room. What do I do? Use the mirror on the back wall maybe, and Alyssa takes it out of context. I did do it out of context, you're right. I'm desperate. The jokes would be kind of like joking about how Alyssa's soulless because she's a ginger. Yeah, you know, okay, here's the thing with Smooch. I feel like you gotta go into a chat and make sure the streamer like knows who you are first, and then you can make jokes like that. But if someone just comes in here and raw dogs a soulless ginger joke, yeah, then I will ban them. But you're allowed to because I know you. I also joke about Disney, so yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. But Disney knows you. So that's okay. Yeah, it's deaf context. Which is weird to manage online. I mostly go off vibes, mostly. Exactly, exactly. Disney's just the grain filling, like the bread of the pasta. Oh, I don't joke until I know the streamer's okay with that kind of humor. There you go. Don't say raw dogs. Why not? Alyssa, I like gingers, especially the cookie. Oh, dude, ginger snaps are good. Oh, wait. Hey, they gave me a hint. Make it brig? Illuminated? Make it brig. Make it bright! Make it maybe get off the box, Alyssa. Make it bright. Illuminated. I would love to. That wasn't... Was that there before? Was that there before? I'm gonna say it wasn't. We're losing our minds, right?
Lantern is off.
Okay. So you're saying I shouldn't have wasted a bullet trying to shoot that key down, huh? Is that what you're saying? Daunting. Light my fire. Wow, they really were just giving it to me. How did I not see that? I was in the tower when it happened. Took the route down the cliffs to the bathhouse, falling as I fumbled around, unable to see.
It's an old oil lantern.
Alright, so now we have to look for random bits of oil on the floor, I guess? There is none, right? There is none here. We just came in for batteries and a piece of paper. All of the nightmares I'd had to date, this must be the worst. My light went out, there was an accident. Oh god, it's all my fault. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, but that doesn't tell me how we get the key down! The mirror unlocks stuff that wasn't there before. In the void. I like those whales. I love them. Alright. So we'll just look around. What do we got? Anxious. Me too. You make me anxious. Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh! Okay. I understand. I understand.
It's out of fuel.
Oh. What did that give us? Did that get rid of this? It did. Whoa. In the void. Into nothing. Hungry for more. Flawed but fixable. That's sad. Okay. Well. Alright. How many times you said already without Alyssa realizing it? I know, you guys are really good at that. It's just because I'm behind. I'll hire an artist to draw you in a maid dress? Now we only need a stream where you wear a maid dress? Damn. When you guys eat kiwis, are you eating those bad boys like an apple with the skin on, or are you scoopers? I have only had kiwis when they're in slices. Only when they're in slices. And even then, I think the skin's on because it's a slice. It's like not so jarring, you know? Less jarring. You heat them up and mash them? That's wild. Do you eat the apple seeds like you eat kiwi seeds? You should not eat wait, who's eating apple seeds? Don't. This is a PSA. Don't eat apple seeds. There's cyanide in them. I just need everyone here to know that. Smooch, that's poison, basically. Yeah, don't eat apple seeds, everybody. I don't really like the texture of the core of the apple. Not that small amount. Everyone, apple seeds have cyanide in them. Do not eat. Do not eat cyanide, please. The kiwi sauce. With lime and sugar, it's so good. Ooh, that would be good. I have to try. I just pick up a case from Costco. Ooh, beef, that does sound good. What? Damn. Okay, I feel like I got a lot of things from this. Is there anything else in this one? Okay, thinking maybe there was something in this maybe side room. There we go. There we go. Sunk into the bottom. This is a wild mechanic. Okay, so is there we go, another one we can light.
Lantern.
And I have one more.
Looks like it can be cut.
Let's maybe do this one. That ship is death, it bears death's name. I managed to find one of those flare guns from inside the belly of the beast. I'm not afraid to use it. Alright. Well, I'm not afraid to use this. Wait for more. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we're not getting much from this room then. So... Okay. Man, I could have lit that one. That would have been good. Shit. Crash. So, was the crash that happened? Was that like a freighter, you think? In the wharf? I don't know why. My brain pictured plane crash. But now I'm thinking it was a crash into the wharf. Alan may have been like on duty. May have been around it. Fire went out. I don't know. Something's going on. The monsters I was told that I was making up have now stepped forth out of the shadows. And then whatever pharmacology thing got to him was wreaking havoc.
It's an old oil lantern.
I like this one too.
The lantern is off.
Not anymore, it's not. Okay, and I think we can still light, yeah, this
It's out
one.
of fuel.
So what? Oh my god, it was... Wait, what? How? I wasn't done reading all my stuff. I need to get out of here. You son of a bitch. I don't either! Stop chasing me! We can both lead better lives. You motherfucker. I'm starting to lose my sympathy for this guy. I fell! What? I can't see shit! It's dark! Pause the game, then read. What do I read? All I see is blue tomatoes are freaky too. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm so fucking stressed. Same with yellow watermelon and white strawberries. Okay. We're talking about golden kiwis. This is like, what the fuck, chat? Yeah, what is... I'm fighting for my life and we're talking about watermelons? I mean, I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. When I moved into my first apartment, I felt like the cupboard above the stove was the best place to store potatoes. I never put anything else in that cupboard. Then one day, fruit flies appeared. And then one day, black liquid was dripping out of the cupboard. Jack, did you... Wow, you didn't even have a potato farm going. You just went straight for rotten potatoes, huh? That's crazy. Golden apples are a thing, too.
Drink!
God damn it, you're right. Frustrated, Alyssa. I'm so fucking scared right now, dude. You're gonna need some water to calm down the heat. Oi, Alyssa. Intro redeem? I still... You know what? God damn it, you're right. Here you go. Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. There you go. We've got it. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. I hear your Alyssa needs to take 5. I hear you. I hear you. And we can do that. I love annoying the living shit out of Alyssa. You're not even. You're not even. You're not even. Is there a way I can... Hold on. Please hold. Settings? Can we just mute the settings real fast? There's no mute button. Alright, that's fine. We'll just do this. I can leave the game running, right? This will be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen today. Nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm gonna change the category to just chatting. Because that's what we're doing. We're vibing now, right? We're vibing. We're taking 5. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Can you mute it on your Go XLR? No, because Alex, it is also linked. Remember how I told you I needed to redo my audio? What were you talking about? That's why. The Doom thing, all my sound redemptions and stuff are linked to the same like computer audio as my games, and I have to fix that. Man, that one's a little too cursed. Damn it. Maybe embarrassment hour game? No, we are going to. Jack did redeem.
What?
Jack redeemed connections. And so we will be doing that as our take 5. Wait, Jack, right? Did you pick connections? Is that your choice? Alex torso emotes? I know. There's actually 3 emotes I'm meaning to add, and I just have to get them. I just gotta get them uploaded. I'm dying. I wish I could see Alex in the intro. I know, Beef, we want to get him in the intro. We got ideas. I guess Percy gets more attention than him. God damn it. You did pick connections? Perfect. Okay, here we go. We're taking 5. Everyone chill. Everyone chill. Everyone's good. Everyone's so good. Everyone's so good. We're so good right now. Percy is the favorite. Percy, to be fair, is Alex's favorite too. We both spoil the shit out of that boy. Okay. Honeycomb's sticking out to me. Honeycomb's doing something. Oh, wait. You can give people lip, attitude, temper. Have lip, have an attitude, temper, mouth. Or something like that. Fuck. How do you feel about that? I fully agree and understand my place. Wait, Alex, but you're no. Wait. But it's the same with you with Percy. I know this. Alex Peck's flexing emotes, am I right? Don't worry, I'm always here for you to talk to. Dang. Okay, that's close. Chess and checkers seem too close. Dies of cringe. Camo and checkers are patterns. Could honeycomb and maybe stripes be like a pattern? Maybe. Yes. Cheek, lip, wait, it's cheek, to be cheeky, cheek, lip. Wait, it's one of these, like cheek, mouth, lip, temper, attitude. It's one of those. It's a GIF, yeah, it is. We have a lot of those, Smooch. We got a lot of those. A lot of better Twitch TV emotes. Rick's got a classic right there. That emote would have been so good during the Blueprints days. I'm discovering so much now. I love the better Twitch TV emotes. They're actually my favorite. I kind of wish people used them more, but that's okay. I respect it. Humble. Humble's interesting. Or no, better. Dampen. Soften. Cushion. To temper. That's it. So it is lip, cheek, mouth, attitude. Sassiness. So what the hell is this? If you have better Twitch TV plugin, you can see them in your Twitch chat. Oh yeah, true. You need to download that. It's so worth it, Smooch. They're so much fun to use. That's what I do too on Marbles. So if you win Marbles, you get to name the bot. But if you get on the podium, second or third place also gets to pick a better Twitch TV emote to add. If you want people to use them more, move the panel up more. Even I forget sometimes and forget because it's the lowest panel. Oh, that's a good idea. Can someone put that in reminders? Can someone do that? Thank you. Thank you if you do. If not, I'll just get there one day. I have no idea what this is. This purple seems like it's going to make me mad. Pie? All right. Pie makes sense. Cutie pie, humble pie. I don't know what whoopie pie is. It sounds nasty. Wait, what's chess pie? Chess pie? Is chess pie a thing? Hello? Is it? I ain't looking that up. I'll look it up off screen real fast. Let me look up chess pie first. Wait, chess pie is a food? It's a southern food. Alex, how do you not know this? Apparently it's Bill Clinton's favorite pie. Here you go. Chess pie is a dessert with a filling composed mainly of flour, butter, sugar, eggs, and sometimes milk. Oh, this is like a honey, like a cream pie. Well, wait, can't say that. All right, never mind. Virus incoming? It's Google. Pie is not the... Okay, I normally dislike pie, but Alex, that pie I make every winter, that shit's good. That shit's good. Buzz Lightyear ad. My understanding is Making Whoopi got... Oh, wait, I lost it. Making Whoopi got a new gross aspect after this. Kind of like cream pie. Because a honey cream pie is delicious. And I make it every winter with cinnamon and it's delicious. But now if you say cream pie on the internet, it means something completely different. Blueberry pie with vanilla ice cream, send me. Right? It can be very good. Every bad thing has an exception. I guess Alex doesn't like pie. Pump the brakes there, fella. I stand by what I said. Not every pie is bad, though. Maybe one of my tier lists will be desserts. You should. Alex, what are you thinking about doing for your tier list? You're wanting to do desserts, and you mentioned superheroes. Superheroes was one, maybe. My least favorite desserts are pies and cakes. I kind of resent that cakes is his least favorite. I kind of can't believe that. What about cobblers? Ooh, okay, beef. I think cobblers are some of my least favorite desserts. If I'm being honest. Cobblers are good. How do you... What? How do you not like pie and cake, but you like cobbler? Wait, but you have to admit, cobbler and pie are like sisters. They're sisters. Wait, polar opposites? What do you mean? Have I been eating the wrong cobblers? I eat like a blackberry cobbler every year at Thanksgiving. What are you talking about? Ayo, Alyssa, which cream pie? You know the one I'm talking about. Wow. You should try Hagzebluff. What is that? Here's a wilder idea. Alex tier list of Alyssa's habits and idiosyncrasies. That means someone here would have to make that tier list, but yes, we could do that. Are they really polar opposite? Cobbler is not pie. You're telling me that they're not similar, though? Cobbler is like an inverted pie, right? The fillings of those desserts are the same. And you're telling me, like, when the pie has, like, okay, flaky pastry crust on the bottom, it's not flaky pastry crust, but it's, like, encrusted with pastry stuff. Right? Polar opposites is an extreme statement. Exactly. They're as similar as sauce and dip. That's pretty fucking similar to me. That's pretty fucking similar. Okay, Hogs of Bloof is mostly blueberry juice and egg whites. Oh, wait, Smooch, that actually does sound really good. Hold on. We're going to the board. We're going to the board. I need everyone to pay attention to this because I refuse to be wrong about this. Okay. Hold on. This stream has really gotten away from me. I felt like I was so slow in the horror game, and now this is happening, and I've lost all control. I've lost control of my stream today, but this is where we are. Okay, everyone, look at pie. You see this? Look at these pictures of pies. Right? It's got some stuff on top. You can have the Dutch crumble. You can have the pastries on top. But the important thing is there's a crust and the filling, and then maybe there's a topping, maybe not, right? I need everyone to look at the definition of cobbler. I need it. A fruit filling poured in a large baking dish, then covered with a batter before being baked. How is that different than a pie? How is that different than a pie? Answer me. Are you telling me French onion dip is the same as barbecue sauce? I'm saying that calling them polar opposites is wrong. I think the polar opposite of French onion dip is like a raw celery stick. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? It's solid. It's a vegetable. It's different. Not exactly like Alex likes cobblers, but like pies. You like pies but not cobblers, don't you see? That's what I'm saying! Beef is right. Beef is right. Who needs religion and politics when there's dip and cobbler to argue over? That was a dry ass apple pie. That's true. It was probably fake. I don't know Dutch crumble was a thing. It is. Hold up. We can look that up too. I need to switch before Googling anything just in case. There's 2 different kinds you can make. So there's like that lattice kind that you just saw. A Dutch crumble looks like this. Looks like this. So instead of putting extra pastries, you can make like actual crumbly bits and kind of do that. I really like doing that. Fancies up the pie a bit for me. It's cute. It's fun. I know it as krumel tart. Oh, crazy. Just look at it completely different. You need to get your eyeballs checked. That's what I think. Maybe the batter has a different kind of texture in the fruit filling as well. And has a different way to make it in terms of ingredients. The batter is probably different. But to say they're unrelated is crazy talk. Crazy talk. Alyssa promised to make Alex a pie and then serve him cobbler. That's great. Pie and cobbler fit pretty different visual archetypes, but the mouthfeel, that's like 70% similar. That's enough to me, though, you know? You're right, visually very different, but if we're talking like it's a fruit filling with some kind of pastry thing, encasing it in some way. Done. Bango, bango, donzo. Got it. And the taste? Yeah, that's the krumel tart. That's cool. Cinnamon rolls? Okay, wait, we have to get everyone... What's everyone's thoughts on cinnamon rolls? Rank it 1 to 5. Where is it? Cinnamon rolls are the greatest. I actually, last year for my birthday, instead of asking for a cake, I asked for cinnamon rolls. My hubby loves how you speak Dutch. Because I nailed it, right? I nailed it, didn't I? I'm so good at it. Which is sad, because I actually do speak some German. I do speak some German. It's not amazing, but I do. In Swedish, they're all called pie. Sting Dragon's just you're adding to my argument, and I love it. You're adding to my argument. Same in Finnish. The cold keeps things no nonsense. 4.5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. That's you all know what's up. My cinnamon roll ranking depends on the cinnamon roll. Okay, wait, Jack, wait. What types? What type of cinnamon roll are we talking here? What are we saying? Oh, cream cheese, guys. I only buy... The shop near us has 2 kinds of cinnamon rolls. There's the plain cinnamon rolls, and then they have special ones that are like made a bit better, and they have cream cheese icing on top. I only get those now. Sure, Alyssa, believe you nailed it. Warm, 5 out of 5. Room temp, 3.5 out of 5. I can get behind that. I always eat them fresh out of the oven or heated up. Also, hi, Edla. I just realized I didn't say hello. I saw your 5 out of 5, though. Hello. We're here for chaos. There's cinnamon roll with filling. I haven't had one with filling. I've had cream cheese icing. That shit's the best. Red velvet cake depends on the filling. Yeah, that's true. Red velvet, I feel like can be hit or miss. My local bakery laminates their rolls like 20 times, so they're flaky as fuck. Wait, I lost it. So they're flaky as fuck instead of doughy. That's absolute grade A. I kind of like when they're doughy, but I don't think I've had a flaky one. Now I kind of want to try. Oh. I thought cinnamon roll was like Prince or Madonna. There's only the one? Yeah. You can definitely have shit cinnamon rolls. I grew up thinking the only cinnamon roll was the kind from do you guys know like the Pillsbury Doughboy, the kind of like they come in these little canisters. There's like a cardboard cylinder and you have to pop it open and it's like, and then you stick them out on a tray and you cook them. For a while, I thought those were the only ways you could have cinnamon rolls. As a child, a young child, I didn't know. And those suck. And then I discovered real cinnamon rolls. And then my life was changed. A dumpling is a pie then? Is it? I had to be honest, dumplings kind of confuse me in the taxonomy of desserts. My husband wants to hear you say Shevinigan. Shevinigan. That's how I'd say it. How'd I do? Rank me 1 out of 5. You gotta try that now? I know, it sounds good. Those cinnamon rolls are a B- tier. I would say they would even be like C or D tier. I think they're pretty bad. I also like a doughy roll, but once you discovered flaky, it was all over. Interesting. What does laminating mean? It has to do with how they make croissants, Rick. It has to do with like, I'm sure somebody probably explained, but it's like using very buttery dough like you do with croissants. And it's how you get like the super layered flakes in them. Also, you can't stop streaming soon because Ian finally calmed by watching you. Oh, that's really sweet. My eyes went down and saw lasagna equals a sandwich. What kind of madness are we talking about? When you roll out the dough and fold it in on itself and flatten it again and again, yeah, you repeat it over and over again. I do think you normally do it with a very buttery dough, but I'm not sure. I've never actually tried it myself. There's also cinnamon rolls with cream cheese icing inside the dough. It has like apple fruit filled with it. God, I tried it once during a special event at a concert. I swear I got a dozen for myself. Dude. It's almost time for apple desserts up here. Right? Fall season's upon us. 4th of July's over. I'm one of the Halloween girlies. I'm just ready to bust out my jackets again. And you better believe I'm going to go apple picking into pumpkin patches and all that. And I can't wait to have apple cider donuts. If y'all had apple cider donuts, if you haven't, eat them. Anytime you get an opportunity, do it. Creates 100 layers and lots of flakiness. Yeah. 2.5 out of 5. Could have been worse. Never heard someone say it like that before. There's that joke theory that every food can be categorized as a sandwich, soup, or a salad. Oh, yeah. Eli, totally. My husband and I do that all the time. My husband, Alex. You all know Alex. Sorry, I don't know why I called you like that, Alex. 100%. Lasagna's a salad. I think lasagna's a salad. I learned to laminate when I learned how to make butter biscuits. Life-changing addition to the Thanksgiving plate. Ooh, are they hard? Jack, is that hard to do? Every holiday dinner I attend, they demand the biscuits. Lasagna's a cake. But if it has to be a sandwich, a salad, or a soup, it's a salad. A cake, also a salad. Yeah. Cake is a salad. Or no. I've heard it as, no. Everything's either a salad, a pizza, or a sandwich. Because a cake is a salad, but a pie is a pizza. It has to do with if it's sitting on something. If it's a sandwich, it's encased in food. If it's a pizza, it's sitting on top of a vehicle for food. And if it's a salad, it's just a fucking free-for-all in a bowl or something. Like soup is a salad. I fully support that theory. Oh, so now I don't have a name anymore, huh? I'm just a trophy. But like lasagna soup hits hard sometimes. I've never had that. Sounds cool. This is the most unsettling take I've ever heard, but it's also true that lasagna is a cake. Not hard. I'm not yeast dough. Or it's not a yeast dough. So all the normal dough rising bullshit is removed. The hardest part is dealing with grating the frozen butter. Ooh. I actually don't mind dealing with yeast too. That's kind of nice. Okay.
Drink!
You're right. Beef, you're right. Thank you. I always feel overwhelmed when I see all the Halloween sales people have in the US or Canada. And there's so many fun things I would have all year as decoration. Idla, I literally go shopping sometimes this time of year, and I buy Halloween stuff for year-round decorations. I have done that before. Sometimes I do that pretty explicitly. I'm also trying to make my own fall decorations this year because I want to, now that I live in an area that has like leaves and stuff, you know, pumpkin patches, all that, I can like, I don't know, make my own gourds and make my own garlands and stuff. It'll be nice. Wouldn't cake be a sandwich then? I think it depends on the kind of cake, you know? Because what if it's like a sheet cake? Or if it's a cake that's got, yeah, if it's layered, if it's got like a really thick layer in the middle, then true. True, could be sandwich. I 100% reject the theory, and it is not because Alex and I would be enemies now as competing mods. Not just because I said that. I'll drop the biscuit recipe in the Discord. Let's go, Jack. Thank you. Need to hydrate the mouth when talking. Honestly, though. Uh-huh. Guys, I have therapy in 1.5 hours and don't have any topics. Can you please tell me what my worst chat personality traits are? That you're too nice and too supportive of everybody. Let the games begin. I saw the cutest ghost plates last year here, but they were horrible quality, cracked in the store already. See, and that's the thing too. Sometimes with seasonal decorations, I say like manufacturers, they really like kind of cheap out on the quality. I do try to like only get higher quality things. I'm trying to just be better about that in general. Same with clothes. That's why I thrift more when I can. But it's hard. Yeah. Not gonna lie. Buckles are mouth pleasure food? What are buckles? Melts in your mouth. It's so good. I don't know what that is. You're so right. I really am. Just go in there and be like, I have too high of a self-esteem, Mr. Therapist. Knock me down a notch. See what they think about that. I miss the tier list feud between Alyssa and Disney. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. I'm actually feeling kind of tired. I'm going to exit the game, which we will get back to on Thursday. I'm in the mood. Why don't we pull up a tier list? Why don't we do one single short tier list? We're all chatty. We're all talking about food. If you have a tier list suggestion, maybe let Alex or Jack see it. One of the mods. You know, I'm going to look up stuff. Food for very hungry people. What's this? Please don't make it be too long. Like, holy shit, this one's long. Actually, I kind of want to do this. Oh, no. Maybe we could just keep coming back to this. I didn't mean that GIF to pop up. Oh yeah, that happens sometimes with Better Twitch TV. It's okay. It just means you typed what in all capital letters. Rip Alan. We'll get back to Alan. It's just time is getting away from me. And y'all are very chatty and I love it. So we're gonna ride the wave. You're not ready for the arguments I've pre-crafted around language maxims and archetypes. I have 2 cats who I resent from time to time. I have 4 and 2 rabbits. I always forget you have rabbits, Smooch, but it makes me happy. Buckles are technically a cake made of fruit added to the batter. Ooh. You got one for me? Is it in the Discord? Someone drop it in links. Or something. I don't know. Whisper me. Is that how that works? You can't stop stream. Ian is calm. Oh, it's okay. We're doing a tier list. Buckle blueberry are amazing. Ooh. I'll PM it to you. Thank you. So it's a surprise. All right, I got it. What is it? Oh my God. Oh, Alex! Do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do this? Tier list, huh? Where's Disney? I know she's gone. She's left us now. You want me to do this? Are you sure? The GIF. I know, I love the bunny. It's a vibe. Do it? All right, I'll do it. I support Alex W. Okay. All right, gang. Welcome to the hands and toes, the fingers and toes tier list. Why is there a Z tier? Okay. Why the fuck did you do this? All right, as always, we have to change this. We have to have a super... God damn, it happens every time. What does the stream become? I don't know. Pinky and thumbs are underrated? We're already coming in with opinions. Straight to jail. Can you ban a fellow mod? I feel like he's exempt from power. I don't know. Get me out of here. Dream for the feet fetish people who are very common. That's true. I don't know if you're here, but there you go. You must be pretty happy. We have a super hell. Oh wait, I meant to move this here. Let's just delete this row. We don't need that many rows, right? For feet? Come on. Unlimited power. What'd you search? He's too powerful. Yeah, I guess. D-mod. Okay, here are my thoughts. Let me see if I can, there, everyone getting a real good look at their feetsies. Thumbs up, A tier. It's classic. It's the classic thumbs up. I know some people now think the thumbs up emote is passive aggressive, and I kind of get that, but it's just a good, like, you know, it's good. It's good. I wonder why they couldn't find a normal ring finger picture. That's true. The pointer finger. I feel like fingers are so much more useful than toes. I'll give it A tier because you can point stuff, you know, super useful. Press buttons and shit. I would even give it S tier. Well, no, you know what? The thumb allows you to pick shit up. Thumb allows you to pick shit up. That's important. We couldn't do shit without our thumbs. I can't paint without my thumbs. But the big toe would be S tier for Disney too. We'd be nothing without our thumbs. No, you're right. You're right. She gets it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I love Phil coming out of the ether for the fucking hands and toes tier list. Okay. Okay, middle finger. Middle finger's good. That's funny. Middle finger S tier, no debate. I kind of agree. I think it's still behind thumb. But that's funny. That's good shit. Ring finger. I'm thankful for all my fingers, but this is only like okay. You know what I mean? Pinky B tier. Still good. Still good. But we can't have everything be S and A tier. Okay, we can't. We have to have some kind of like discrepancy. Middle finger ahead of index is crazy. It's for the lulz. Of course it would actually be right here, okay? Actually, functionally speaking, it would be here. Okay, we need to throw that out there. But this is funny. This is funny. Pinky promise? Yeah, but we cannot have all of the fingers. We can't have all the be S tier. We can't. Otherwise they would be. I guess what's your criteria for rating these? Kind of usefulness, but also vibes. Vibes. We have to start with the real one. The big toe, A tier. Well, I don't like toes as much as I like my hands. It can't go above the pinky. I'll put big toe here. Pinky toe. Pinky toe gets stubbed a lot. That puts it behind this. Why is the pinky so high? What do you use the pinky for? Alex, I was a horn player. My pinky ring. Middle finger is an overrated finger. It's just a support role. Showing the middle finger is effectiveless. That's kind of fair. I get it. You always stub your big or your pinky toe. Super hell. Oh, that's true. Maybe it should go in super hell. You might be right. Use the big toe for grabbing stuff. The toes are kind of hard. I don't like this guy. I also stub it, but it's not as cute as the pinky toe. I think it's worse. You try to lift box without pinkies? Yeah, I have actually. This toe is just kind of weird. You know what I mean? It's just a little freak of a toe. I've always hated that it's a little longer than most people's big toes. It's just kind of weird. I'll stick it here. He's a weirdo. He goes at the bottom. Index toe's a little freak. He really is. This guy's not bad. It's just kind of like meh, you know? Pinkies are 60% of your strength? No, they're not. Are they really? I must be pretty strong then. Big toe is the best toe of them all. But can you tell I'm not a foot person? This is my board. This is my board. This is it. Pinkies are cute though. They are cute. That's why it's in the B category. That's why it's in the B category. All right, Alex, thank you for that. That was enlightening. That was enlightening. That was a very quick one. If anyone else has got a quick one, I can do one more. And I'm probably going to go because I'm getting hungry. Alyssa Def hates feet or is hiding something. She hates feet a little too much. But stubbing your big toe is horrible. I can't say I remember a time I've stubbed my big toe. Knock on wood. Might go do it again. You can live without your pinky finger, but it would significantly impact hand strength and dexterity, particularly in gripping and fine motor tasks. Oh, that makes sense. So not like bulk strength, but with your actual, like, hands. Interesting. I'm not happy about the middle finger placement. C tier max. I respect it. As I said, if we had to put it in a non-funny category, I think I'd put it here. I think I'd put it there. Because also, as a piano player, a typist, instrumentalist in general, the middle finger is way more necessary than the pinky. I step out for a moment. What the fuck is going on here? But for the memes, that's good. Oh, I forgot. God. Right? You need the middle finger for that. Especially as a brass player, I would be nothing without that. Useless. Oh, he's got another one. Pastries. Oh, that's a good short one. That's a good short one. We could do this. We could do this. Smite! Who got smited? This is going to take an hour. Alex needs to redo. Well, hey, here's this. I'll post it in the Discord. Guys, this is one I think I might do maybe like one bit at a time. Are you still with us? Yeah, I am. Why'd they ask me like I fucking died? Look how long this is. But look at all the food. Maybe this is one we can just chug through bit at a time. We can do like one row and then call it and come back to. Holy shit. Yeah, no, we couldn't do that. Or that would be like one entire stream just for that. Looks like that one is a time tier list. Oh, is it? Yeah. It said it had 3 days left. No! It's gonna go away? Well, we can't get that done in 3 days. Bye. It's out of here. 24-hour tier list stream? Not in 3 days. That ain't happening. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all's help with this last one. Because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know a lot of these. Let's make a gross. We'll make a gross. Gross is good. It wouldn't be a super hell. Fuck, I do that every time. Every time. This website doesn't like you highlighting things. So you have to backspace it manually. Like an idiot. Is that an eclair? Oh, well then you know what? We have to add another. You guys are gonna hate me. You guys are gonna hate me. You guys are gonna hate me. Oh wait, that was super hell. Hold on. You've never had an eclair? Alex, you didn't know this about me? I've never had an eclair. I've never had one. I think I'm just gonna make people mad by showing you guys what I haven't had yet. Bye. Eclairs are so good. What's the first one? I can't tell. Baklava. Is it an eclair? We'll just go with eclair. Macarons are C tier. They're good, but only with the right situation and drink to go with them. Idla, this is a spoiler, but I actually 100% agree with you. I think they're actually overrated when people kind of freak out about them. They're not that good without the ambiance and the mood. 100% agree. Don't forget the right taste and they need to be fresh. Yeah, I agree, Smooch, with the macaroons. That's probably baklava. Well, guess what? That stays in the same category. I haven't had eclairs or baklava. Holy shit. Maybe I should have thought about. Uh-oh. Eclair obscure. Never had them. Pretty sure eclair is the one after cinnamon rolls. Oh, you're right. That definitely still goes here. Oh my god, what? Baklava is nice, but only fresh, not imported stuff that's weeks old and dry. Oh, that's good to know. So get it if I can get it fresh. If not, hold off for my first time trying it. This is going to go fast because Alyssa's putting them all and never had. I might. This is a disaster. You picked it for me. All right. Hey, we can now say, are these Fig Newtons? I've had these. These are pretty good. Compared to all these other desserts, though, D? Maybe if they're made fresh, like if they were homemade. These look like the box Fig Newtons, though, so. Well, they're not gross. They're just like, okay. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't say. Maybe gross shouldn't be a category. Maybe we get rid of this. We add it back if we need it. I do like the Ancient imported one, too, though. Oh, okay. Is Ancient like the brand? I just assumed she had the minimum pastry requirements. I like cookies and I like cake and I like cinnamon rolls and that's it. Alex rethinking his memories about Alyssa. I miss Fig Newtons so much. Okay, Idla, I first had Fig Newtons on stream for our last taste tier thing because I had never had them before and they were really good. But I'm thinking, is this just out the box Fig Newtons? Because those are just all right, especially compared to like a homemade cake or a homemade cinnamon roll. But yeah, I don't know. This might move. Apple floppin' is my new favorite word of all time. What is apple floppin'? I don't know if it's a thing in America. It might be. It just might go by a different name. Is this pie? It's got to be a certain kind of pie, though, right? What kind of pie is this? I'll give it a B. I'm going to be real with y'all. This is going to be bad. I think I would prefer Fig Newtons over macarons. The ones I've had. Maybe I've only had shitty ones. But they're not great. I would rather have no dessert. The ones I've had, I would rather have no dessert than have the macaroons I've had. Fig Newtons over macaroons. Maybe I've just had bad ones. We need that as a sound redeem. What? Oh, it's apple turnover. Yeah, they're okay. I actually don't really like apple desserts, which is a shame. It's a shame. Oh god, I'm gonna make people mad. Fig Newtons are fine. But let's be real for right now. I would legit rather eat. I'm thinking if the two were in front of me, which would I rather have? The macaroons I've had, I don't like the airy texture and they're too sugary. They're too sweet. Maybe the ones I've had are just shit and that could be. But out of those two, I would rather go for a Fig Newton. It's not worth the calories. I think the next one is meringue. Oh, Oh, that's an easy. Hold on. Add a row above. We need to add this back in then. Wait, where'd Super Hell go? Damn it, it keeps doing this. Get back down here, Super Hell. Get back down here. Crazy guy. Oh my god. I'm just... Guys, today's stream is running away from me. It's running away from me. Damn, Melissa. Meringue's gross. Hell. Meringue's gross. What's the next one? What is this? What is that? Enhance. A scone? Oh, that's easy. That goes up. That is like up here. Pan au chocolate, that stays up there. That's good. Croissant. Yeah, it's the croissant with the chocolate filling. Either way, those are both up here. Amazing. What is this? Like a tart? Tarts are like small pies. I put them around here. Would they be above a pie? No. Super Hell? No. Almost looks like a butter tart, but that's a Canadian thing, so probably not. We Dutch people just literally call stuff how they are most of the time. Oh, we know how I stand with this. This is what do I want to call it? It's like the nectar of life. Yeah, that's what it is. Only right answer for that one. The S tier? Absolutely. What are these? What are these? Enhance. What are you? Are those maybe butter tarts? I don't know what those are. Can you move your cam? Oh, I actually have an idea. Let's go to this setup. This setup's better for what we're doing. Yeah, that makes more sense. Lemon tarts? How are those different than regular tarts? Way too zoomed in? Yeah. I just wanted to see what this was. Maybe you guys could. Different filling. But why are they so specific with lemon tarts? And are these like strawberry tarts then? I'd probably like strawberry ones better. One has lemon. Next question. Whoever made this tier list clearly or really picked cherry for their pastries. Lemon tarts are the nectar of life, so it's good, not gonna lie. I mean, I do love lemon desserts. I'm gonna move then pie down because with pie, I'm picky about the flavor and the filling that's in it. Very picky. If these are both decided for, I would put them above it. Really cherry picked their pastries. Oh, that was the joke. I fucked it up for Rick. I'm sorry. What is this? It looks like a bread. It looks like a log. It looks like I have a kid so I can use the dad humor. What? Smooch? What the hell is that? What does that mean? Frikandel Bruda. Frikandel Bruda? What? Why are y'all saying it like I should know what it is? I don't know what it is. It looks like a vanilla stick. I have no idea what it is. I eat any of these in any quantity? Oh, wait. Any of these in quantity, so who am I kidding by commenting on any of this? Ela. That's what tier lists are for. Meat and bread with curry sauce. I've never had it. It sounds great. Frickin' Bruda. Frick and Bruda. You wanna know what I'm reading? I'm reading Frick and Bruda. Is this it? That's what I'm reading. Alyssa just killed Beef. He's gone now. The way I say it is funny as fuck. I don't know. A donut's a classic. I don't really care for donut and coffee. Okay, here's the thing. Alex and I now live near the best homemade donut place you've ever imagined in your goddamn life. So I'd put it above this. Same with Shavinigan. Shavinigan. No, Alyssa? Hear how to pronounce it and try it again? Try to type it out for me. I gotta finish this tier list. It's basically sausage bread. Is that really a pastry, though? I mean, it's a pastry, but I feel like it's a savory pastry. The rest of these are kind of sweet, no? Again. How the fuck am I gonna do that? I don't know. Try your best. What is this? It's not creme brulee. Is this supposed to be like a cheesecake? But with stuff on top? What is... It's quiche? No, it's not. Quiche is not... Hold on. It's over here. That doesn't belong here. That doesn't belong here. If it did, it would be here. It would be here. But I'm debating sugary sweet things right now. It's a savory pastry. Savory should be for another time. That should be for another time. Get the quiche out of here. No, I agree with you. It is a pastry. It is savory, much like the sausage bread, the frickin' Bruta. But we can't be discussing those together. They're different. All right, I'll stick it in here. It's not a pastry then. You're right. If we're allowing it in here, they're both getting kicked out. Beef, don't insult me. I know what a quiche is. I know what quiche is. It's delicious. I actually love quiche. Well, is it quiche or cheesecake? It doesn't look enough like cheesecake. I just didn't know what else it was. I don't even know if I don't know if that's even freaking Bruta, TBH. It's fine. This is our tier list. We're doing what we want with it. I see croissants. This might be blasphemous. I like a plain croissant more than I like it with the chocolate. What are these? These look like mini cinnamon rolls. What are they? Enhance. Hold on. No, there's like a red sauce. What the hell are these? I don't know. These look like hand pies, and does it surprise anybody? Never had a hand pie. Listen, for the love of God, go to Google Translate. I'm in the middle of something. I'm trying to figure out what these are. She's insulting the Dutch language. I don't mean to be. I'm trying my best. I should have chosen a better tier list, but I choose the most popular one from the list. Not as much as Belgians, though. Ham pie? No, it's not. Is that a thing? Is that why it's pink? No, it's not. It's definitely ham pie. It's ham pie. What the fuck is that? That's going in super hell. I even like ham. That's going in super hell. Look at us. We've got all the bases covered. Look at this. That sounds pretty good. God. I learned about a Northern Lion stream where he identified British food. I'm surprised pigs in a blanket aren't there. Oh, that's true. I guess I do like pigs in a blanket. This just seems like a sin against humanity, though. That's awful. All right, who knows what these last two are? Who knows what these are? These look like mini cinnamon rolls, but the red sauce in the back has me thinking maybe not. I don't know. All right, zoom in. You got it. Enhance. Enhance. Oh, God. For either of these, really. I can't tell. Whoop. I have to move my screen over. 1 sec. Oh, I can't. Fuck. Hold on. What are either of these two things? Anybody know? Pork pie, it's called. Had to check. Just a whole ass slab of ham and a pastry. Insane British aura. The last one kind of looks like a Pop-Tart thing. So maybe a Pop-Tart, but like homemade. Can't say I've had that either. That kind of blows. It sounds like it'd be good. I've had the shitty real Pop-Tarts. Okay. Saucisenbrudja. Saucisenbrudja. Fuck. It's more meat and bread. Well, unfortunately, anticlimactically this ends. How do I like center this? That's fine. Boom. Here it is. Pork pie is good. It just looks like a sin though. And I had never heard of it. I would probably like it because I actually do really like ham. Like, I don't know. I normally enjoy ham pastry. Same as quiche. Quiche? Quiche would be up here. Fucking love quiche. We need an American pastry tier list, not gonna lie. Even then, I haven't eaten very much. As you can tell. All right, guys, that was tier list hour. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. I am gonna go. I'm gonna get a snack. And then I got a little bit more work I gotta get to tonight, unfortunately. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it and the crazy shenanigans we got up to today. We are going to be streaming Thursday. We'll be doing more In Sound Mind. Hopefully finish up Alan's... You're right. We're going to finish up Alan's stuff in the game. TY for the stream. Where are the Danishes? Yeah, the cupcakes. That's true. Scones. Muffins. That's what I want. Next stream, Dutch lessons. Teach me. I'm here to learn. Have a good day. Go say hello to the big toe today, please. Yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you all Thursday, and if not Thursday, don't forget Alex's stream takeover thing for his tier lists are going to be Saturday. I can text you in the Discord. Yeah, absolutely. Tier list was insane and what was included and what wasn't. Yeah, true. Oh, man. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you around sometime soon. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. See ya.